robot trading topics, which is related to TradingView and also related to ChatGPT. All right. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Layla. All right. Nice to meet you guys. Hello, Nelson. Okay, so we're going to get started very soon, and please get yourself ready. And now the first topic that I will go through is we will jump to this part first, which is talk about TradingView and also the TradingView Copilot. Now, in case that some of you guys do know, you guys do have a membership website that's specifically for you guys only, which is only for those that's in VIP. Now, in your membership website, you can just go to the website. I believe that my team do send you guys the link, okay, which is over here. Now, our website is www.alphaonlineclass.com, and you just key in this link and you're able to log in, right? Suppose that every one of you does have the link already lah. You can just sign in with your email and password. If you are first time login, you can just reset to a new password. Okay, reset to a new password means that you can just we call this as forget the password and set the new password. So after you log in, you should look the page something like this, and your session should be 4-day challenge, automatic passive income. And with this page over here, there are a few of the topics available for you guys, okay, which is basic MT4, okay, and in the basic MT4 over here, you will get, we call this as your how to use MT4 and how to use the tools in MT4. Some of the terminology that I'm using throughout this 4-day session, right, you may feel like alien language. It's because that we are all using in MT4. But MT5, MT4 is the same. The only thing that is different is just the login interface looks slightly more beautiful. Other than that is we do have other topics like EA. Now the robot that given to you guys, EA stands for robots. So the robot that given to you guys including scalping and swing trading. Scalping is a robot that yesterday I mentioned, fast in, fast out, can do dollar cost average, can do close at profit. When there is a drawdown, it cut loss for you. Okay. And then swing trading is another robot that been explained in the later part of the day. Is the robot that you open the trade, it do trailing stop loss. Okay. Trying to install a robot, not able to install on Mac. Okay, Layla, for Mac, there will be different installation method. If you're using Mac, the installation is slightly more difficult. You need to contact my team to talk about how to install it. But for Mac, usually we'll jump straight away to use VPS to install it. I believe that in this how to install a MacBook will be here lah. Suggest to use on Windows, yes, correct. VPS is a Windows computer, but you are just rent on it on a monthly basis. Okay. This AI cannot be used in strategy tested. Yes, it can be used. Is a trial version? Yes, also. All right. But for you guys, you will get 2 lah. All right. For others people, they only get 1. Same thing, right? As long as you're using Mac, you need to use it in the VPS. Now, right now we jump to this part, right? Which we talk about Alpha TradingView robot and also for the settings. All of you guys, you have learned 2 basic strategy for now, which is learn about MA cross, and you also learn about RSI cross. For helping you guys to see the market clearer, to know that where is the potential entry, we will set up the strategy for you guys in the TradingView. Meaning that right now, you no need to look at the chart, you no need to look into the indicator. It will immediately point to you that where to buy and where to sell, so that you are no need to stay in front of the screen, just set the alert there. Okay, so if you want to get these 2, right, remember to inform my team that you want to get access, then my team will enable access for you. In the TradingView, let's say that I go to my TradingView. You can use any market value. For example, that I go to Forex market, Euro USD. And you can start with a most simple strategy. Once my team have enabled the access to you, right? This needs to be enabled, is Alpha MA cross. Okay, we talk about moving average cross first. Now, if you want to get access to this, talk to my team in the WhatsApp, then they will give you the access. Okay. Alright. If you're using MacBook, need to inform my team. But later I will talk about VPS. And for MacBook user, you will need to install in the VPS for the most convenient access lah. But if you are already a VIP that together with done for you, suppose that we will set up the VPS directly for you already. Okay, so that will be easier. VPS is a window computer that we run online. Is there an EA or robot for trading view? Thought of EA is only okay. Put it clear. EA is only available in MD4, MD5. Trading view is for you to understand that where is the signal come from, how the signal looks like, because trading view best in viewing the strategy. So we view in trading view. Okay, so right now what you guys can see is that this is trading view and it illustrating the most basic strategy, which is their red line, their blue line. So red line referring to the fast moving average, blue line refer to the slow moving average. Over here, you can see that by default, the setting that I set is this is SMA of 100 and this is SMA of 50. Okay, SMA of 100 and SMA of 50. And the logic is the most basic one. As long as there is a chance to cross below, it will do a short. Short means sell. When it cross above, it will make a long. Means it will make a buy trades. Okay, come down short, goes up, buy. Now, after enter the trade, it will set of course a take profit and also a stop loss here. So this strategy, by doing this, why we need to do this is so that you know that based on this strategy, you open in Euro USD 1 hour time sorry, this is daily time frame. This is your result. As you can see, using moving average alone without changing anything, your win rate, this is your win rate, is only 44%. Your profit factor is 0.91. Meaning that if you blindly follow, you see that other people give a very good example, but you use it immediately without testing it, you'll be losing a lot. And what you can do is that with the same strategy, you can change around other time frame. Hey, you see, this is performance in 4 hour time frame. Although that 4 hour win rate is low, but your risk reward, profit factor is actually a risk reward, is 1.58. Meaning that most of the time you win more than you lose. You go to 1 hour, losing a bit. You see, it's keep on losing in 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute working well. In 1 hour, 1 minute, losing a lot. So we can see that after we scan through multiple time frame, with this strategy, meaning that with moving average of 50 and 100, the best combination it is at 4 hour time frame. And that's conclude the first day of the question that you ask, what time frame is the best? The answer is the time frame is always changing. You just have to scan through it, know that which time frame is the best, just switch to that particular time frame. And this thing will be different to market. Let's say that it's super performing in Euro USD. If we change to SPX 500, it becomes slightly less profitable. You see, slightly less profitable. Okay. Now, let's answer a few questions first. How do we install on iPhone MD5? You just go to Apple Store, install MD5, then download from there. The type of installs is based on percentage. Later we'll talk about this. Do you enter immediately after the MA cross or do you wait confirmation bar first? Now, my question is, okay, my question is, given a chance right now, let's say that the market tell you to sell. Okay, here, the market tell you to sell here. You got two options. One is to sell immediately. Two, sell after the price go pull back later than this. Which one that you think will be a better decision? One or two? Don't care lah, sell immediately. Two, wait until it go even best price, only enter. Now, you guys know the answer. Answer is we wait to give a better price on the enter. With that said, right, if it suggests to buy here, as long as it does not give any exit signals, if it goes lower than that, it's always a better entry for you. So you can always enter the trade after that. Okay, buy here, right? You just buy slightly lower, you already make profit. Okay, shall we make market or limits? You can do either one. Depends on your preference. Market limits mean pending order lah. You can pending to buy here. Okay, pending buy here. We call it a buy limit. If you want to sell at a higher price, you can sell anywhere higher than this. You already in profit. You don't need to make sure that, oh, I must be super accurate, enter at this position. No need. As long as there is a chance the market pull back better price than what is suggested, is already a good entry. Because on average, based on the just follow, right, you already get a good result. Correct? When I enter the setting with the account I received from BMO, it does not recognize the server, so I give errors. Also, Ryan, this one you have to check with my team. Properly take a screenshot bit by bit so that my team help you to enter on that. Okay, please come back to here first. We talk trading wheel first. Okay. Now, based on this, right, you know the logic. What you can do right now is that day one, I talk about you can do a bit on adjustment. Correct? I'm saying that you can increase or reduce the moving average value to get a better result. Today, let's visualize how good it is. The most common moving average that you guys use is what? 10 and 20, right? The most common one will be 10 and 20. But look into this. If you really follow moving average 10 on 20, this will be the signal. Yes, there are lots of signals throughout the day, but your result will not be good. In 1 minute, also very bad. 5 minutes, very bad. 15 minutes, good, loss, good, not so good. 30 minutes, okay lah, stabilize. Very bad. 4 hour, very bad. And then daily, okay, not so good. Keep on losing. Hence, what you guys can say from here? If you don't tune anything on your settings, regardless how you change your time frame, regardless what time frame that you use, you can see that the result is always losing money. How do you know that which time frame is good or bad? You don't know. You switch it on it. Okay, you just switch the time frame, just find the time frame that is good result. Now you can see this is the result. Up, then keep on coming down. Means not so good lor. Okay. So right now, I would like to give you guys a tools where it give you the answer. In the membership website, you will find that there is a setting file here. What does it mean, setting file? Based on the analysis, we will do that. Based on market change, we will find a new setting for you guys. Meaning that based on this, right, we will optimize the best moving average for you, and you just need to plug and play. For example, over here you can see that we have been optimized for all these common markets: Euro USD, GBP USD, S&P, and Bitcoin, gold, and silver. Let's say that you would like to trade with moving average at a time frame of, for example, 4-hour time frame. Okay. In 4-hour time frame, this is what you can see. Okay, this is all we call it as the password of the market. This is the password. All you need to do right now is we go to 4-hour time frame in Euro USD. We key in the password of the best setting. 55, 52, 3, 2, 82, 1, 1, 26.43, 23.156. And here you go. All right. By just keying the setting here, okay, by just keying this setting that I highlight as green right now, you will get the result like this. Super performing, right? Your win rate now becomes 16% instead of the conventional 40% just now. your risk reward increases all the way to 1.56, which is much better than just now. And from here, you can also see that where it tells the buy and sell signals. Short means sell, sell from here to here, buy from here, and then close it here. Alright, so this one will be losing. Buy all the way up and then down, losing. Now, here is the tip. The tip is, just now the first tip is, if you ask you to buy here, you just buy at a lower price, right? And another tip is, you buy here, trading view is designed for you to know where to do the entry. Remember the robot that we given to you guys in MT4 and MT5, especially the scalping auto exit. By the name suggests, is designed for you to do for exit. Meaning that all you need to do is to enter the trade. Let's say that there is a buy, then you buy lor. After you buy, then just wait lah. Wait for the robot to close the trade for you. If it goes up to a certain point that before it reverse over here, somewhere here, the robot will close the trade at a peak. If you sell, you start to lose money, don't worry. The robot will do dollar cost average for you, where every price at potential reversal. And when it's currently coming down in your favor, when you're in net profit, the robot will automatically close all the profit for you. And hence, make your life easier. All you need to do is just to wait for a signal. When it's come, you choose that based on the seasonal, right? The first thing is still remember on seasonal. Based on the seasonal, is it the same direction or not? If the direction is down, then you wait for your indicator. Let's say that the indicator right now is MA. You just look for, because it's down, so you look for a sell signal. After you have detected a sell signal, you may choose to do two things. Either that you wait even higher price before enter, or you can just trade directly. With higher price, of course, you will lower the risk. But lower the risk, also at the same time, you may miss out a bit of opportunity one. Give and take. Market is like that. Okay, ROI slightly lower, but your risk is also lower. You trade directly, your risk is higher, but you can enter a lot of trade. There is a lot of opportunity, so your ROI will be higher as well. So that is a give and take thing in trading. Is this robot the UC version? Yes, but in the MT4, correct, in MT4. Okay, now trading remain in MT4 or MT5. Trading remain in MT4 or MT5. Okay. All right. So if you guys would like to get access to this trading view robot, you can contact my team. Okay, UC is a short form name for this scalping auto exit. Okay, it's actually the robot called scalping auto exit. You need to contact my team first in order to get access to this alpha MA cross. Okay, you need to contact my team. Other than this, we also learned one thing. Other than moving average, we also have learned RSI. So based on that, we also can talk into RSI. Yeah. Okay, so let's say that we go for RSI. Sorry, not this one. So it's alpha RSI, you can get this from my team as well. Based on this, right, you can see, you change to another market like gold market. In gold market, you can see based on RSI, how we trade is just the most simplest one. You buy when it cross up. You sell when it cross down. Okay, when it cross up, it tells you where to buy. There is a pointer that where is the up signal come from, down signal come from, like this. Okay, there's an up signal, up signal. And from here, what you can do is that same thing. The easiest one is to just switch the time frame. This is just RSI 14. RSI 14 cross up and cross down at 70.30. You see the result? 5 minutes. You can look into which one is the one that the return that you think is the best. This is 15, this is 30, 1 minute, 4 minutes, and daily. Well, we can see that if I just switch the time frame, probably the best time frame will be 15-minute time frame because it's more smooth growing up and have a win rate of 68.66. What we can do is that in the membership SI as well, you can get RSI cross, so which is this one. Okay, when you click that, you will end up to this Excel sheet. Just change the market that you want to trade, like me right now, gold. Search for market that is good. Meaning that the setting is being latest one. Alright, you can see the date of settings. Don't choose the one that is in red. Usually in red is not performing already. We will be deleting that. Let's say that right now we would like to be trading in, for example, 30-minute time frame. Okay, 30-minute time frame. So I just need to key in the password into the market. I click on this settings. I key in the password right now. Okay. So 38, 6, 24, 61, 5, 1, 1, 5, 13.528, 37.405. And voila. So based on that, right, you see, this is the setting that I just key in. And this is the result. Guys, good or not? 80.56% ROI. And this is your entire performance. Okay, it exactly tell you that where to buy, where to close. As I said, you buy if you know trading. Right now you should know, right? You should buy at a lower price. Wait lah. Okay, buy. Of course, this one don't have opportunity. If you wait later, then no chance. Okay, but when you buy, you may not close immediately. You may use the robot to automatically close for you. You sell, it come down, it close too fast. But you may choose to use the, we call it as scalping auto exit to close for you. All right. Of course, this is 15-minute time frame, short-term trading. In order for you to be trade short-term profitable, the key thing that you have to do is to reduce the number of trades. Okay. A lot of times people make a mistake in trading whereby when they do scalping, they thought of need to enter, exit a lot of time in the day. But a real scalper is trading very, very less in an entire week. Maybe just 1 or 2 trades in and out. Just that when they're in, they're out, it's high profitables. Like what you can see here on Strategy Tester. We've been tested that in the past 80% win rate. So the in and out will have a high chance to get profit. Okay, so this is how the robot execute. How you get those numbers? So this number in this sheet supposed to be available for you guys in the membership side. If you haven't get your membership side, you should get it from my team already lah. Okay, then you can go to trading view segment here and here. Of course, in today's session, I got limited time. So here where is the, we call this extra tutorial for you guys to learn how to set up the MA cross, how to set up the RSI cross. Okay, depends on your favorite indicator. If you think that RSI is the best, then you use RSI law. If you think that MA is the best, then use MA law. Okay, just choose one. Okay, which date to click on? Is there any guide to choose which date to click on? Okay, there is no dates to click on. Just choose the latest. Just go all the way down, choose the latest date, and then based on your time frame, pick and put it in. As long as you can see a profitable setting like this, it is good. But what if you put in let's say I just randomly change okay, if you randomly put in, it looks like this kind of result, choppy lah, up and down, then not so good. Okay, so what is the best indicator for trending and for ranging? Now this thing where we mentioned in day 1, essentially it just depends on the setting lah. You switch the setting, it can be fit into any market one. But the conventional paper say is that the basic one will be RSI will be good in we call mean reversal market, ranging type of market. For MA, that'll be good in a trending market. This is considered as ranging. This is considered as ranging. The right keyword to use is mean reversal. The real trending market is like this. Okay, the market that when it goes down, it downs a lot. When it goes up, you're up a lot and hardly come back one. For example, the best example in this scenario will be Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. How long that normally this setting will last? Need to optimize every quarter or shorter. So this one really depends on the market. But technically, every quarter, the market will switch. So before the end of the quarter, you will review again whenever that your setting is still reasonable or not. Now that thing we had to go in another more deeper level of understanding on the strategies behind lah. For example, why I said using 30, just now how much? 34. Okay, you have to understand, why using 34? What is the meaning behind? Why 34 in 15-minute time frame? Why not in 30 minutes? So this is something that in extra. But today I don't want to confuse you guys. You just need to know that by right now, I give you guys the password, you key in first. You learn how to walk. After you learn how to walk, I will teach you how to fly later. Okay? In the 15-minute chart, the bar at the bottom for the amount of trading days. Okay. This one is just based on number of trades. So here I'm having 50 trades. Suppose you guys can see from here. Right? 50 trade over here. So one side is as one trade. Okay. Okay. How to determine that if the market will be trending or ranging? The answer is we look into seasonal time frame. Remember yesterday how I said the bigger the number in a seasonal time frame, the larger the chance that it will be in trending market. Okay. For example, in the market like this, gold market, what we can see from here is that based on number size, right, the mean absolute numbers, from here you can see January had the largest number, but July had the smallest number. What does that mean? That means that January high chance to be trending, and because it's positive, so it's like trending upward. But July is very small number, same to June, same to May. Okay, it will be ranging, either that slowly ranging up or down a bit, then come down like this. May is red color, so it's like ranging down, or it could be like this, zigzag, then down, then up, something like this. You cannot quantify it is choppy or not. You can only say that it will not move far. It will not move far. Because the percentage wise, normally it does not go far from here. So it could be not so choppy also. It could be all the way down, then suddenly go back all the way. Like down for the 2 week, then and back another 2 week. Or it could be go out another 2 week, coming back another 2 week. That's just what it means by low number. But then, over here, positive number, right? That means that it will up, then hardly come back one. So that's why only here we quantify as trending. Have a high chance that it just one-sided move. September, also the same law. Super one-sided move, like this. Okay? So that is the logic behind. And that, you can see that whenever it will be trending or ranging. In short, big number equal to trending, small number equal to range. How about October? You can compare lor. Okay, need to compare for the whole year. Okay, whole year. 0.6 compared to what? Is still considerable big, meaning that there is a chance to drop further as well. Okay. Now, that is the average estimation for you guys. Okay. Now, in order to get the best setting files, you need from membership site. If you did not get your membership site, which is this one, okay, which should be looks like this one, talk to my team in the WhatsApp, they should give it to you. Okay. Now, for Min 3, for you, right, this is the mistake that you're making right now. You overstudy. You overstudy. If you really want to look into the chart, every single point of details, hey, why this month up, why this month up, it's not in 100% conforming. Of course lah. Trading is not 100%. But remember, yesterday I mentioned this thing. Okay? This shit. I said that if you don't care anything, alright, you just follow 100% the same. What you can achieve is that you buy on go. Buy and March down. Of course, I asked you in January, but in and March, then you'll be down lah. But March on a certain year, like 2022 win 2023 this year win a lot Don't enter. Alright. The average is saying that have most chances that January to March is go up. Then in the COVID period, S&P 500 2022 down a lot. Buy or not? Alright. Buy or not? No buy, right? So you will end up being profitable as well. Okay, so that's why I say that in trading, there are two kinds of traders. You focus on too short term, it will make you so emotionally struggles. Why always lose? Why always win? But if you're focused on long term, the reason we focus on long term is because we are reducing our emotional cost, our time cost in the market. Think of this thing. Honestly speaking, the time that you spend in the financial market, if you go out and be a waiter, part-time waiter, can you make even more than that? My question is that if you do a part-time job compared to a trader, can you make more profit in a part-time job? If so, that means that you do too much thing in the trading that end up is not profitable. Like what I'm showing you guys, right? If you just follow the seasonal on average, when you buy, when you sell, just follow it, you will get this kind of yearly ROI. Of course, not every month is winning, and not everyone is like ding 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 perfect. This is just average. But up and down, on average, you are still having like $136, 136% ROI in the year, even though it's up and down. And that is very normal one, guys. Trading is very normal to have up and down. And if you can find any strategy that can give you a consistent straight line, either that the profit is very low or it is what we call it as MG. Okay, that I mean the reality is that even S&P 500, that country that can print money, also not a straight line. So that is the reality. Okay, you have to think of reality versus what you guys have in the market. Time cost is important. Okay, now you want to get the Excel sheet. Essentially, Excel sheet is very simple. This is the Excel sheet already. All I'm doing is that we just go back to history. You say that it's green, then you buy. Then you key in your Excel, you buy, then go in 2019, grow up by 3.33%, grow up by 1.81%, down by 1.31%, and so on and so forth for the entire year. You calculate, if you are just buy and sell at a certain month, right? You calculate year by year, what will be your returns. And from there, you will start to know that, hey, seasonal can follow or not. Alright, so that's how I come up with this Excel sheet. Okay, then we take out 2021 because it's very different. You can take out or you can put it in. Okay, I will suggest you to put it in as part of the calculation because you cannot predict that COVID will happen in 2021. In trading, we have to price in any, we call it any disaster. In trading, you have to price in any disaster. What if market down by 20%? Can your strategy sustain or not? What if Bitcoin down by another 50%? Can your portfolio sustain or not? If cannot, then something you have to change. If the gold price drop all the way from 1,009 to 800, can your account sustain or not? You say, "Aiya, impossible down." Last time, do you guys remember what happened in the COVID period? Oil price dropped all the way to 0. None of the people in the world expect that this thing can happen, Oil price dropped all the way to 0. So there are a lot of people that lose money in this period. But my question is that, can your portfolio sustain this or not? Okay, can your seasonal take this or not? If cannot, something wrong with your portfolio already. Okay, so that seasonal Excel, that is an exercise that you have to do on yourself. All right, do it on your own calculation. Only when you know how to calculate, you will know how good is this seasonal. Okay, coming back to our trading view here. Okay, so this is 30-minute time frame strategy. Now, based on this 30-minute time frame strategy, right? Is it this? Go 38. Okay, should be this one. Okay. Don't know what I have changed, but okay, let's say that. Okay, let's say that right now, we come back to trading view first. Hey, you think that this result is pretty good. Have an 80% win rate. Okay, have an 80% win rate. What you can do is that you can set an alert for yourself. So there's an add alert, and then just click create. The benefit of this is that it will become to your alert segment here. Now, for free TradingView account, you can do it for single market for one strategy. So you have your phone, right? You have your Apple Watch, right? Okay, as long as your phone is active and you have downloaded TradingView into your phone, whenever there is a buy or sell signal, it will directly send to your phone one. Okay, so it will be very, very helpful for you to do the trading. So even that you are outside, signal come to your phone directly, ding, time to buy, time to sell, and then you can take the trade accordingly. Okay, so that is a benefit of using TradingView. So far, is there any question related to TradingView? Right, this one is Go M30. Yes, correct. M30, 30-minute frame, which is the one that I just key in from the Excel sheet. Now, regarding to the Excel sheet on seasonal one, this one, if you don't know right now, it is totally fine. Okay, this is something that you are flying in the sky. But what I really want you to learn right now is not fly first. At least you just need to learn how to climb first. Okay, how to crawl. Okay, to crawl, this is the answer. You learn when is the time to buy and when is the time to sell. We buy when there is consecutive up. We sell when there is consecutive down. As simple as that. How to go to Excel chart? Go to the membership website. Setting is over there. EA only work in MT4, MT5. TradingView is only for view. Okay. Now, the next thing that I want to talk is about your ADA Trading Copilot. Okay, Mabel, did you attend yesterday's session? Okay, for those that already know the answer, can help me to type in the chat box. Okay, I'm saying that consecutive up and consecutive down. Based on the seasonal that you are seeing in my chart right now, consecutive up refer to consecutive up in months to months. Consecutive down refer to months to month. Okay, January through April. That is what I mean by consecutive. Thank you so much, Siti. Okay, next one. This is a TradingView Telegram bot. And from this Telegram bot, right, what you guys can do is that you can get access from the signals, not say signal lah, but analysis from my side. So my team always do the analysis, and the analysis will be updated every single second. Now from here, in the membership website, you should able to get access on this ADA Training Copilot and these articles. So these articles will tell you that, hey, dear traders, this is analysis. Let's say that you want to do day trading, mean that today in, today out. You are looking for a market direction whenever the market will be upside or downside. All you need to do is to key in the corresponding code. For example, you just type /day trading and a symbol. Now, over here, tell me a market that what market that you guys would like me to analyze today. Okay, Bitcoin. So all you need to do is to type /day trading Bitcoin. Okay, I believe all of you guys that's in the Telegram group, right? So you can type this and then click enter. Then just wait. Then the bot behind will come up with the analysis for you. So over here you can see that right now this is Bitcoin. Okay, confirm this is correct already. Now, based on this analysis, we can use ChatGPT to find out more details, but right now no need lah. Right now, in short, Bitcoin, the volume had run out of limit. Do not trade this pair. Meaning, do not trade this pair. The market is abnormal right now, so do not trade on this pair. Other than that, you can also see that I take another market, I will be having a better example. Euro USD. So I do this /day trading Euro USD. Okay, so what you guys can do right now is this is Euro USD, right? I take this one. You cannot understand, right? Go to ChatGPT there. I believe that all of you guys should know what ChatGPT right now. If you don't know, this is an AI bot that will be a personal assistant. So you just put it there. For me, I would say a simple keyword. Explain in simple word as if I am a beginner trader. And we just wait for the result. Voila. Now, usually ChatGPT will not give you the trading advice, but right now you see, based on that market movement, is given that Euro USD have a pair movement to a point of Okay. What does this mean is that this robot will help you to predict, hey, the market that I want to trade Euro USD, right? It predicted that up and down maximum movement is 753 point. Okay, there's a distance measurement, 753 point. Right now, the market has been moving, maybe like, I don't know, maybe coming down. Okay, has been down by how much? Has been down by 671 point. And the strategy is that since I know I predict to go for 705, and this is what happened right now. It's expected to have a chance to continue to come down. Okay, like this, have a chance to continue to come down to here. And based on this, it's estimated that the chance of this trade to come down is 89%. This is your win rate. The key price refers to the pivot price. The pivot price is whereby anyway, if the price right now is above this, mean buy. If it's below this, means sell. It's a key level of today what you should look at. If above this, means that there are more buyer, below this, there is more seller. And we can see that right now, the price is definitely lower than this. So we can say that market is to sell. Okay. And your decision is that since the current price is lower than and then it's thinking about the selling the Euro USD. And other than that, it tell you that you have a take profit of this one and then a stop loss of this. Your risk reward is 0.22 and then it tells a trading guidance right? Of course, don't trade with emotion, trade with reasonable risk management. But essentially, right, the summary is over here. Okay, the summary is over here. Now, given back to you guys, here you will see that your win rate is 89%. Your take profit is this. Your stop loss is this. Okay. Today the movement is 7353. And your risk reward is here. This is a summary. My question is that based on this win rate, based on your TP and SL, and based on your risk reward, did you think that you should enter the trade or not? Yes or no? Text in the chat box. What do you guys think? Angela said wait. Okay, Wong said yes, 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 no, no. Okay. The answer is there is no definite answer for this. Okay. It's just that depends what is the direction of the seasonal of the market right now. Okay. But for me, I would define answer as a no. Why? Because what Hilwa said, when you win, of course, there's high chance for you to win. You win a little bit, choke a little bit profit out. But if you lose, you'll lose a lot. I explain how to look at this. First thing first, of course, the win rate needs to be reasonable large. Okay. Anyway, larger than 50 is a good starting point. Okay, of course, win rate larger than 50. At least you got 50-50 chance. Other than that is your stop loss distance. Sometimes the bot may give you an extreme small stop loss. They thought that you are waiting for this, so they give you. A stop loss must be anyway larger than 20% of the volatility. Meaning that your stop loss cannot be like you buy, stop loss put very, very small and take profit huge. If you've been trading before, you should know that if the stop loss is too close to a buy price, easily buy top hit and then run away. Your stop loss need to be reasonable distance. I would say at least the point at least 20% of 753, which is I believe much larger than that. Then this one hit. This one also hit, win rate hit. And lastly, you'll be a risk reward. Now, risk reward here, there is no fixed guidance, but anyway larger than 1 all the way to 1.5 is good. But don't pick the number that is too far beyond. You should be knowing that market is neutral. You want to get a risk reward of 1 to 10, I would say very, very hard to achieve. It takes very, very long day to achieve. Even 1 to 5 also very, very hard to achieve already. Hence, what you will be doing is that you will just aim anyway 1 to 1.5. It's okay already. Higher the merrier. Just be reasonable. Don't tell me that, hey, Ethan, I had to wait until 5 only enter. Anyway, starting from 1.1 also good already. What does the percent of complete mean? Okay, so the percent of complete and the win rate is the same thing. Like what I said over here in this segment, when the price coming down to here, right? Okay, this is predict to come down. And the chances of this thing to come down is 89%. In another word, win rate law. Okay, percent of completing it. 20% mean that we need to set our stop loss at least 20% away from even the signal given very close to stop loss. Yes, correct. Even though it tell you to be like maybe 10 point, 20 point, a very small number, still you have to extend it further to be 20% of this number. So you take calculate type out. Okay. So hopefully I answered the question already. How come the take profit? How you come up with the take profit? Now the take profit is estimated to complete it. Okay, based on the algorithm, where the AI predict that by today it will go by 7-5 trade, right? Then right now it's 671, complete it, then there will be a take profit. No? Okay, so far so good. Like this case, we put 50 pips. You can, right? You may make a bit of adjustment. Now, based on this, right, what you guys can do is that in this robot Telegram bot, right, there is a few things that you can do further. For example, you can slash day trading, slash S and R zone. You can look into specific support and resistance, Euro USD. Now, another big question. What is the best time frame for doing day trading? If you don't know, I will say lah, alright, because these are the thing is not a secret anymore. You can just search over here. What is the best time frame to do day trading? It's no longer a secret, just that you need to understand what is the terminology behind. Here is the answer. Okay, what you guys can read from here is that based on this, it's telling you guys that 1 minute time frame is the most granular time frame that provides a rapid and 5 minute time frame is a relative fast-paced movement. And this time frame is offer a balance between quick trades and a slightly long-term view. Allow a trader to capture intraday trend without much noise, which is what we want to have right now. We would like to know that is there any other price that can have a better entry, exit, and also take profit and stop loss or not? So here we do one more level of fine-tuning. So would you guys would like to have a chance that, hey, what if that you can use the AI to predict the future market movement? Want to see that or not? So right now, what I will do is that I will show you guys slash S&R zone, Euro USD, and type the time frame. So my time frame will be M15 time frame. And let it generate a while, and it will predict for you, something wrong. Let me type again. Okay, there must be some problem in the chart later. Later I will go and fix it. But what you should able to see is that if it indeed come down, see that if I can have more pictures. Okay, something like this. Okay, suppose if a proper one, you should look the picture like this. What does this picture show is that it predict this is your current price, and it predict that after this price, how would the market move later? There are two indicators here. Okay, write into your notebook. Yellow stand for prediction for trending market. Red stand for prediction to ranging market. Meaning that yellow predict more likely to trending. Red means predict more likely to ranging. And it will be the best that if these two align to each other. The best lah, if the best. But if this is not the best, you still can roughly have a gauge. You see a red color predict that it will go up, down, and then ranging at a support level at 1.0899. And yellow is also the same, come down, ranging a little bit, then go up, trending already. What does this mean is that it predicted that, hey, maybe Euro USD high chance that come to here first, 1.08991. Although that red color predict in the end coming down, but still anyway, you buy from here. Yellow you call as win a lot because it go up a lot ma. Red wise up a bit, but nothing to lose. At here, you already make profit, correct? We get one more example. Okay, for some reason, I don't know why it hit jump and up and down, but this is another example. Here, yellow one predict that it will be ranging here, then come down. Then red one predict all the way goes up. What does it mean? These two uncertain, not sure. Yellow not sure lah, red not sure lah. So what we do is we don't trade. Okay, we want to look into a certain alignment. As long as red can be up and still range around here, that is still good. But now it's too far already. Hence, we don't use this. We don't use this setup lah. So that is, you can do this /SNR zone. It will tell you that the market's prediction and forecast for you how it will go later. Can show one instrument that match both RSI or trending. Tell me one more market lor. I mean, give him a market to detect lah. Hard to find, right? So that's why I always said, don't need to be aligned. Okay, in trading, you don't need to be aligned. As long as there is a sign of it indeed reached to a point, that is the answer. Okay, we take S&P 500 so /day trading. Sorry, should be the chart first. So should be /SNR zone. So for S&P 500, the symbol will be US SPX 500, and we take one maybe 15 minutes. Correct. You have to take a side. Now this side, both align. Okay, both is going to start at level 1 and level 3. Either these two support and resistance. Okay, either at the top here or at the bottom here. Either way, not certain, but both is sideways. Align lor. You can also test in other market, other time frame as well, because other time frame it forecasts a longer journey. For example, I forecast in 1 hour time frame. Now this one a little bit alignment of ranging for a few candlestick. After this point onward, it go up and it goes down. So what you do is don't care lah, just focus on this part. You know that it's ranging, then you just trade based on ranging here lor. And then based on the seasonal, then you only decide up or down. If it's down, then you focus to sell. If it's up, then you focus to buy. Still, your first main thing remain on your seasonal chart. Okay. So with that said, I think that's all for all these topics and all this session. And if you guys have more questions, you can type into the chat box. And right now we'll be open up the room for the rest of people to join in. And we're going to see you in the next 5-minute time for the next session. Okay, so this is the trading from yesterday. Amiro 106, Jackie 57, 10 side. The top one of yesterday now is 50, 66, still chasing 79. Iron Man is chasing as well. Jackie on the jump up. 165. Two of you comes to the first 10 side, first $200 profit. Jackie, Amiro, right? One Fong, one Santa, Wesley. Okay, very nice. Iris, Connie. Michael. Ten side, still at the top. All these are crazy 10% ROI traders. T. Tan Ching, Chua Hin Hiu, Lennon. What, go to sleep already? Walao, 10 side. 50% ROI, 70% ROI there. Chua Hin Hiu, almost dead. Like no one can catch you. No, 10 side is the AI. Okay, well done. All right. Walao. Yesterday's simulation easy or not? All right. Well, how much on a scale of 0 to 10? All right. How do you think of yesterday's simulation? 0 to 10. All right. 0 means super. How do you put in difficulty? 0 means super easy. 10 means super hard. 5 means ngam ho. Okay. Can still take it. And 7 is a little bit hard. Okay, 3 okay lah, easy lah. Sub water. Alright, 65654. Okay. Yesterday we also noticed that maybe the market I think you guys are ready. Okay. It's ready for you guys to expose what is the real thing in the real market. Okay, yesterday I purposely choose a time that suitable for beginner traders. Okay, but today, and let's see how you guys are going to perform in another more exciting market. Okay, so based on the S&P 500 seasonal table, September in red, you are saying that the stock well goes up and up, down. How to use this table to set? Okay, so this now yesterday we been mentioned about seasonal table, which is this thing. Okay, so based on this seasonal table, right, you can choose to go to any market that you want to go. Let's say that you want to go for S&P 500, then you just go to S&P 500 chart like what I'm having right now, and what I can see here, then that is the answer lor. This is S&P 500 charts. And based on this, it is showing you the seasonal analysis of S&P 500 only. It's nothing to do with Apple. Maybe got lah 50% of it lor, because Apple is 50% of S&P ma. If you want to go for individual stocks, for example, Apple, then you only look into specific Apple stocks seasonal data. Okay? And if you really want to buy Apple, the best month to buy is of course the month that have a highest number. For example, now. Okay? So look into the number size only. Okay, so for today's, let's begin our sessions. Now, before I begin today, I would like to get started with a little bit on talk with technology. In the past on 2005, this is my first phone, Nokia 3310. And I still remember the time that I can play the snake game on this little green screen here. And that phone is the best in my life because I can call, I can SMS, play some music inside also can. But in the year 2007, iPhone been invented. And there is a lot more feature inside, such as a big screen, you can view videos. And at that time, I can still remember a lot of parents worried that if transition to this kind of phone, right, they worry about their privacy. They're worried about their health concern because worried their identity being sold online in social media, and also quite expensive. No one willing to buy on it. But Just that very, very minor people notice that, hey, using smartphone with social media is another trend of making money, which is a guy of Mark Zuckerberg. He realized the trend, embraced it, and make changes, and now he become one of the richest guy in the world. And right now, he invented, I think you know, Facebook, Instagram is all by him. Then you have YouTube, TikToks. All right. Right now you have X, which is Twitter, and a lot of people earning a lot of money from this social media. But we all know that right now the market is very competitive. If you're trying to make money from all this social media, especially you want to do online marketing in all these social media platform, it becomes super, super hard just because too much competition. In the year of 2021, Intel invented one of the most powerful computer chip that enable AI to be processed much effective in the laptop, in a most mobile computer. After that, you start to realize that why after 2021, a lot of AI tools start to pop up, such as ChatGPT, Midjourney, and a lot more AI tools like bots. And in trading, there are a lot of trading bots starting to come out in 2021. It's just because that the technology just right to enable all this software to come out. But at the same time, right, when AI being released, a lot of people saw the powerful of it. They started to be fear. The fear of AI replacing their job. But there are just a very, very few people that is open-minded, being very optimistic about AI technology, especially how it can use to help them become more effective in working. Even they don't know how to use a computer, right? Right now, there are more and more people start to go to learn about computer as fast as possible so that they can catch on the trend of AI and ride on it. Because you will know, if you miss this trend of AI, you miss this opportunity, you will have to wait another 10 years to make money. So this is what I always say. AI cannot replace your job, but the people who knows how to use AI is going to replace you. How many of you agree with this? Type a yes into a chat box. Once you have been replaced, right, you're just not losing the opportunity to make money, but you're also going to be outdated from the entire society. So that's why I always said, the only way to stay updated is to embrace any new technology and use it. If you are doing the trading, if you want to be successful in trading, when you see that other people are still doing manual, but right now AI is new technology, you have to learn and have to embrace it. If it requires you to learn a new AI technology, a new software, learn it. If it requires you to learn about computer, to learn how to set it up, learn it. Or else you will know 5 years down the road, when everyone is using AI to do the trading, to get a better result, to get more accuracy, but you're still using the old method, which is your manual trading, you're going to be outdated. Just like what is happening right now. Everyone is using smartphone. If you are not using smartphone, high chance you already be outdated from the entire society. All right. So what I would like you guys to learn is that conventionally when you do trading, right, a lot of people make a mistake. You trade with your phone. I mean, honestly, trading with your phone, how many of you agree that with phone, right, compared to computer, which one is more powerful? Phone or computer, right? If you think computer is more powerful, type of PC in the chat box. Of course, PC have definitely more features, and you think that PC cannot be mobile, meh? At the current world technology, right? Okay, right now, this can be my PC as well. My phone can be my laptop, can be my computer, and all it takes is a technology, we call this as a VPS. Now, VPS, there are a lot of brand out there, and the brand that, I mean, the market that the vendor that I always use is, we call it Acute Web Hosting. Acute Web Hosting. And with this VPS technology, right, you will be able to access the computer anyway from your phone. And it will turn your phone to have the same features as powerful as your computer. So you just go to Acute Web Hosting. I mean, you can get this link from my team lah. Okay, then you can Forex trading VPS here. Over here, you are able to see that there are a lot of package. For starter, you just take the most cheapest one, right? $9.99 per month. And you can just add to cart. Just choose the cheapest plan will do and then proceed. What does VPS stand for? Virtual Private Server. Two technical terms, but put it in this way, is your mobile PC. Okay. Now, right now, this is VPS, and for those that using MacBook, I will highly recommend you guys to use this VPS solution for installing the robot, especially those that using Mac, so that it will save your hassle in installing this window whatsoever in your MacBook. Just get a VPS, and it will set up your entire, we call it entire Mac system, together with a window in your PC. I noticed that MetaTrader website has their own VPS server. Does that have their advantage? Personally, right, Ryan, that one is $15. My one is $9.99. Price wise, my one will be cheaper lah. But using VPS, another advantage is that on external one is that you have control to nego on the price. If you use a MetaTrader, you have no nego on the price, and they are not doing that as a main job. Okay, just get an external one will be better. External one, you have full control on the system. And also VPS, yeah, this is the good one. If you're using VPS, you can switch off your computer, the robot is still run. It's 24 uptime. So the robot can always working 24/7 looking at the chart for you. Okay, and consider as virtual machine, yes. Okay, but don't use that some technical terms. Put it in a simple word. This is mobile PC. Okay, as long as you can register this, then you can use it already. Now, another thing that I would like to address is, Ethan, I know that there is no holy grail. I'm still afraid of losing money. Type the me into the chat box. Ethan, I'm afraid of margin call, MC. I'm afraid of losing all my money. And that's why the question asked just now, Ethan, can I trust your AI? Software that created by Min. My question is that, did you really understand what trading is first? Did you know that in trading, there is one thing that you have to do other than the strategy, is risk and money management. Okay, so what does that mean is that now I'm going to teach you a formula that is never ever going to lose money anymore, which is a risk management strategy. In short, it's asking you yourself, how many bullets that you have before a cow burst. So write this down, the formula. Okay, later we're going to calculate this together with me. Now, it will be great that right now, if you guys can open up your camera so that when I do this teaching, I can look at your face. At least I understand that you can still follow with me or not. Okay, because I know it's going to be a little bit technical. So usually how I do is, you open up camera, you like this, then I know something wrong already. Okay, I continue first. Okay, so this formula starting with your own capitals. Your capital refer to how much is the money that you deposit in. Okay, it is measured in dollar USD. Other than that, you have this total lot. Total lot refer to your lot size that you open, meaning that all the lot size. Next one will be margin call percent. Margin call percent refer to when you lost how many percent of your account, the broker will start to cut loss your account. So here, by default, most broker will give you 80%. And the last one will be max point drawdown, the maximum bullet before your account bursts. Based on this, let's take an example, the most common example. We take gold market. Okay, in gold market, you are trading in gold. So you deposit a $1,000 to do the trading. In your $1,000, you trade gold. Then my question is that, what is your gold market volatility of a day? In order to know that the volatility of gold market, you can go into the Telegram bot day. In the Telegram bot day, you will be able to find a group. We call this as your ADA Trading Copilot. This is the bot name, ADA Trading Copilot. Click on this, and you can do this together with me. So you just type /day trading go. Okay. Now, then I click enter only. I don't click together. Let me analyze. Okay, based on that, right now, gold market today maximum high to low range. What does this mean? This means that the market volatility is 1735 points per day. 1735 points per day. So you write it down into a formula. 1735 points per day. Okay, yeah. I think that's all for now. Now, right now, let's say that the total lot size that you open is 0.1 lot in a $1,000 capitals. And this 0.1 lot, put everything in a formula. So it will turn out to be $1,000 divided by 0.1 times an 80%. Then what is the number? Come, it's a time to take out a calculator, do a bit of calculations. 1,000 divided by 0.1 times 80%. And type in the chat box, what will be the number? 8,000, right? Now, this 8,000 is maximum point drawdown. And I want you to take a division 1735. And what will be the new number? Okay, 4.61. And this is in the unit of days. Okay, so what does this mean? This means if today you go ahead and open a gold trading, you go and buy gold with 0.1 lot. It turns out to be when you make a buy trade, it goes up and suddenly reverse all the way down. The maximum down that you can afford all the way down. The distance is up to down 8,000 points, which is equal to 800 pips. Okay. And moving from here onward, 8,000 points also same as 4.61 day, meaning that it come down 1 candlestick, 2 daily candlestick, 3, 4, 0.6 margin call. For those that trading in gold before, my question is that how likely that gold market is moving one-sided, never pull back for 8,000 points? Easy or hard? Type in the chat box. One-sided, what 8,000 points against you? Easy or hard? Hard. Right? Now, here is the reason why you guys margin call. Honestly, if you properly look into the chart, 8,000 points is just 800 pips. Okay, in case that you don't know what happened last month until this month, okay, let's say they're so lucky, okay, the market is like this, okay, hey, you see the market uptrend wall here, not bad, right? It's coming down over upside already. Hey, not bad. Here you enter for buy trade. From here, come down. Okay, just a few days, you already margin call. Meaning within 1 month period, as long as you make one wrong decision, go market against you by 1 month, they margin call. And that's why your account is so easy to margin call. It's also why you're always losing money. What if that you're on another side? Also the same. What if that you see the market all the way down? You just make one mistake. You just sell at the bottom here. Okay, you just sell at the bottom here. Market against you and never pull back one. You see, never pull back. Just straight away against you. You already margin call. Just one mistake in how many days? 18 days. Look at them properly. 3 candlestick only 3 days only. You also straight away margin call. And this thing happened multiple times in a year. So my question is that, can your account sustain this kind of drawdown or not? Of course cannot. If you're trading gold, you already guarantee losing money. Okay, so we're coming back. What if that we change our lot size from 0.1 down to a lot size of 0.001? So the entire formula is the same. Okay, just this number changed to 0.001. And hence here will become 80,000 points. And then it takes 46.1 days to margin call. My question is that, would this thing happen or not? Meaning that market need to against you for 46 days and at the same time one-sided for 80,000 points. Would your account margin call or not? Almost impossible. Right? Now, what is the concept of 80,000 points? But it takes one show, one such event to burst. 80,000 points. What is the event? I take Ukraine-Russia war. When does it happen? Early of the year, right? Let's take last year, the lowest until the highest. Here to here, you had Christmas Ukraine-Russia war increase of the rate whatsoever. Bottom to the top, you are selling at the most bottom. Right now, go all the way top. Oh, sorry, my account is just half losing only. Just lose by 50%. My account is still safe. For the rest of the year, 365 days, my account is still impossible to lose the money. If, of course, up to down and down to up is the same thing. From the top of 2022, COVID, one such big event all the way down, your account is still safe. 4,005. Nothing at all. Right? Hence, you guys find the formula. In order for your account to not lose money, that is a tip. The tip is you have to increase the maximum point drawdown. Okay? You have to increase how much is your account able to sustain. The higher the better. In order to sustain that, of course, formula-wise, bigger the capital, the more you can sustain. Other than that, lower the lot size, more you can sustain. So this is the formula. So far, can you understand? Yes? Right, if can, type a yes. 10K lot size of 0.01, leverage not considered as part of the formula here. Because in CFD trading, leverage is almost ignorable. Okay, so just now we know about gold on 0.1 lot that take 4.61 day. Come, give me a few more markets that you want me to analyze other than gold. And right now, our lot size remain the same, 0.1. Okay. How about Forex Micro Stand account? Beginner to practice instead of standard lot. So formula remain the same, just everything divided by 100. Okay, first come, first serve. So then the first thing will be Dow Jones. And then I got XRP. I have not trading XRP before, so Dogecoin maybe can. Doge. Okay. And then we got Bitcoin, BTC. And then we got SP500. And lastly will be silver. Okay, since you guys have been the one that typed out the things just now, so what I would like you guys to do is go to the Telegram bot there and call out this info for me. And when you guys call out the info, right, please do 100% the same keyword. Is day trading goal. It's not daydreaming goal. It's not day trading goal. It's a one word. Day trading goal. So Engineer Nash, please don't daydreaming over here. Okay. Okay. One thing that I want to let you know, Dow Jones is not DJI. /day trading. Hashtag Dow Jones should be US 30. Okay. Now, if you would like to know that what is the market available by this robot, right? You can get it from here. /symbol list. Team, can you please help me to send a Telegram group chat into the chat box so that people knows where to access it? So here is a symbol list. And you can access it, download this into your node. Here are all of the available market for you guys to check. Okay. If just now someone they want to go for Bitcoin, right? Here is Bitcoin. If this update is the current market, you can check if Bitcoin is 25928 right now or not. So /day trading Bitcoin. And then you have Dogecoin, right? /day trading Dogecoin. What else? You have S&P 500 /day trading SP 500. Okay, S&P 500 is the proper terms is this one. How to know? Just check from here. Okay. Got XRP. I did not check XRP before, so I cannot give comment on this part. But you can take the same formula and analyze like how you're doing. Last one will be silver. So I want to go for /day trading silver. Okay, now is a time to key in the answer into the formula sheet. Now, key in silver first. Silver will be 512. Okay, Dogecoin. So this is S&P 500. S&P 500 is 5089. What else? Okay, this is Dow Jones 36419. 36419. Bitcoin haven't coming out, right? Okay, this is Bitcoin. 58745. 58745. And lastly will be Dogecoin. I think Dogecoin failed to come out. So Dogecoin is 318. Okay, so this is the daily volatility of corresponding market. And what we are going to do right now is that right now our capital is the same, $1,000. And hence, this is 80%, and this one will remain at 8,000 points. And what you will be doing is, allow me to do a calculation right now. Okay. Based on the number here, you take 8,000 points. Okay. 8,000 points divide by the volatility and type into the chat box what will be the numbers that you can come up in your calculator. MT4 or MT5 calculate crypto P and L based on a pip also ka. Okay, technically yes, but different broker got different calculation. The broker that I'm using is in pips, but there are other broker that using in percentage. 0.219. This is in days. Okay, come, you type out all the number first, then I tell you guys what you guys are calculating. Yeah, calculate for me. Okay. Hey, calculate for everything and not just one. 5.15. Everything, everything, including Bitcoin, S&P, and also silver. Itulah dia, James. My best calculator. 0.136. 1.572. And then XAG is silver, 15.6. Okay, now here's the thing. Based on this formula, right? The formula that you are seeing here is the most raw formula, meaning that this formula can be applied in every market. Just that different market got different calculation for different asset. For example, for Bitcoin and Dogecoin, the calculation need to be extend further, meaning that this number, right? Usually it is coming to here on 5874.5. Okay, so with the formula wise, all you need to do is just this will be 1.36 in short. Okay, Bitcoin is 1.36 days, and for Dogecoin also the same. You have to shift it one step forward. So here will be 251.5. That's a correct number for crypto. Crypto shift by one digit. And for Dow Jones, S&P is no need, can remain as it is. And for silver, you just multiply by 2 on the lower number here. So you just times 2. So this one will be about 7.3. Okay, 7.3. Okay, it's like this. Because different asset got different way of calculating it. You have to know that different asset got different way of calculating the profit and loss. So for crypto is directly divide by 10. Okay, that's for crypto. For S&P and Dow Jones remain as it is. And for silver, only silver is multiplied by 2. Now, don't tell me where is the answer. That is just a formula lah. Okay, based on this, we put it all in days. Okay, number of days to margin call. My question is, which one have the highest risk when you're doing the trading? That is the most easy to cause you the margin call. Which one? So is there a sheet inside the membership area that calculate the different one? Answer is Dow Jones. Okay, answer is Dow Jones. Because Dow Jones just need 0.2 days. Within a day, you swoop margin call already. Very easy to happen. Compared to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is 1.36. It's still high risk. I would say extremely high risk, but the chance of it to happen slightly lesser on it. But if I would like to trade a market that is very, very, very slow, never ever going to be margin call, which one? Bernard, Dogecoin is the best. You guys got the answer here. Okay, 251. Of course, I'm not saying that Dogecoin is the best. Right now, I would like you guys to realize one thing. If I would like to take your trading performance yesterday, I would like you guys to start to see one point. For those that profit, okay, this is the list of people that in trading yesterday. And then I compare with your drawdown. You will start to find a super interesting relationship. How to read on this chart is that you see, this, we just look into this side. This is your profit. And this will be your drawdown. Mean that maximum losses that you ever incur in your account. You will start to realize is that this is in a linear relationship, or at most like this. What does that mean is that the more profit that you make, the higher the chance that you will be in drawdown. The less profit that you make, the less drawdown that you're going to incur. In short, high risk, high return. Low risk, low return. Regardless what is your skill, you may be at a legendary level, or at the same time, you may be at a super bad level here. And that is a fact. You are trading on shitty coin like Doge, you may be very, very safe. All right, take 251 days for you to margin call. But also at the same time, you may just start here. You earn very less as well. If you want to be super profitable, like everyone around here, at the same time, you have to be suffering a certain amount of risk. Hence, that is the logic of the market. You want to get higher return, 1% daily profit, you have to be absorb 1% daily losses first. That is a condition before you can talk about 1% daily profit. Okay? Now, a few more things that I want to cover. Okay, so far okay, okay on the logic, on the mathematics. All right? Okay, type okay. One Elon Musk tweet, account burst. Hey, the truth is that trading is fair, ma. If Elon Musk tweet, your account burst, people another world account like multiply by 2 times, 3x, 4x, 5x also have. Correct or not? Trading world is like that. If the market easily get people to burst, there will be a chance that other people will make thousands of it. Just like if you want to take it or not. Hence, let's come to a point. Risk management plan. It's a planning to come out to lay out that what you should do when your account is in profit or is in huge losses. Let's talk about this. Okay, in this event, it's like I give out my example of me trading in a high risk environment. So what does this mean is that now this table, I usually will write down into my paper. Okay, in my paper, I tell myself what to do when my account is in 2% drawdown, I will be doing dollar cost average. So what is dollar cost average? So let's say that I make a buy trade. So happen that it just come down against me. So I will decide to buy again at 2% drawdown, 2% losses. What if it dropped even further to 5%? Down further. Never mind. I can fly. Buy again. But this time, I multiply 2 times my lot size. Previously, I enter 1 lot. Now, I enter 1 lot. But lose 5%, I enter 2 lot. Down again, 10% already. Okay. Then I still enter again. Become 4 lot. And it down again. Oh my god. How? I down by 20%. I will choose to close all. And end of the day, I go for a rest. So this is a strategy, a risk measure that clearly lay out that what I should do. Okay, and prevent myself before margin call because I have a hard cut loss at 20%. And that is the robot that you guys are using in the VIP. The robot that hard cut loss, how many percent that you want to cut? Now, over here, yes, the method that I'm using is martingales, but it's for me to do high risk trading. You may don't use, you may use. But the point that I will bring out is that a lot of people, when they reach to 20% of count, then I ask, what you should do? Close all lah. Don't want. Hyoa said, I want to sell. Okay. Right now, Hyoa, you sell. You buy, lose money. Then you start to sell. Then you sell, the market reverse already. How many of you experienced this before? You buy. Okay, it down further. You cut loss, then you make a sell. As soon as you make a sell, market like this. Then you cut loss again, market down. Then you got sell partial. I said close lah, please. Because the thing is that it ended up to be 50% right now. Okay, it down further to 50% drawdown. Then what to do next? I said close lah. The thing is that you think you really have the skill to recover from 50% back to break even. That costs you how much? And that is almost like you have to double up your account. Right? And my statement is that if you indeed have the skill to double up your account, you won't end up yourself to 50% drawdown as well. Okay lah, you don't believe in me, then I give you a choice. Okay, 50% drawdown, what you can do? I tell you lor, you can close all. Don't listen. I give you a second choice. You can dollar cost average, buy more until break even, only you close. Or you can sell, doesn't matter. You buy yourself, trade more until you break even, only you close. Or 3, don't do anything. Just pump in money, hold it until it break even. Number 4, pump in more money, trade even more. I will wait until it profit, only I close. 5, do nothing, just wait, just hold it. Or 6, pray that it will go up. Pray that it will be profit. 7, hey Ethan, please, I need help. Can you please borrow me your credit card? I need to swipe to my trading account before margin call. Okay, 1 to 7, which one that you think that you will be doing? Ethan got said close all. Yeah lah. Ethan said, okay, yes, I can borrow you credit card. Take me your account. I close everything for you. Now, based on this, you know your risk appetite. Okay? Essentially, right, this is trading and it's hard truth of trading. You have to make a decision what to do. I know it's pain, but question is that losing 50% pain or losing 100% pain, which one is more pain? Of course, 100, right? So I'm just telling you that when you lose 50% versus you lose 100% is the same thing already. If you have the skill to recover that 50%, legend. Okay, salute. But if you don't have, and you definitely know that it's impossible to cover, then choose one, close all. Yesterday in simulation or day one also, how many of you agree that when you are losing money and you want to recover that losing, is so hard to recover as compared to make money? Is it true or not? Meaning that you make money is easier than recover the losing one. Recovering the losing trade is so damn hard. True or not? Type a true in the chat box if you start to experience this. And I want to bring up this so that I want you guys to realize in trading, that is the game. You want to take high risk, high reward, right? My question is that, what is your skill that you are having to recover that high risk to high reward? So always, when you realize your losses, close all first. What I always do is I will stand out, stay away first, look into my chart, make yourself calm down first, or else you keep staring in front of the screen, honestly, staring in front of the screen, what you are doing? You are just doing 6. Hopefully that it will goes up. And then you go to chat box, hey Ethan, I need help. Then I open your chart. Oh, I'll tell you that. Close all. Do this, do that. Right? That is a risk management. And that is how we apply the robot as well. The robot that we trade have a hard loss, cut loss one. Okay? We are cut loss. There is no such thing as too late. In Chinese, we say that 留得青山在，不害没柴烧. As long as you have capital inside, there is still a chance for you to recover. If margin call, what you can do? Nothing at all. Ethan, I understand that right now, being consistent in trading, I had to play safe. I had to be conservative, right? But from the formula, you will start to realize is that you need to have a large capital to get started with trading. And the problem is you don't have that much of capital to get started. That's why you start to do trading and you want to learn for way to start trading with the least amount of capital. Now, honestly, how many of you guys, or I will answer this, how much is the profit that you guys are looking to earn per month from trading? How much is the USD amount that you are aiming to earn in trading per month? 20,000, 2,000, 2,000 per month. And you look into the real trading performance yesterday. We had to solve this. You have to know that in our group, they are super profitable trader. Even I solved it according to like this. You can start to see that the most profitable trader is already $1,004 profit, 1,400, 800, 800. But if you take into market average, hey, can you see this? Average is only earning $82 per month. What does it mean by $82 per month? 82 divided by 2,000. Majority of people only earning 4%. And that means that is the average. And you want to earn 2,000 per month, 5,000 per month, 3,000 per month, you have to increase your capital. Those that saying $10,000 per month, you definitely have to increase your capital. Or else, you earn to that level, your risk is super high. So my question is that how many of you would like to know how to get started with trading with the lowest capital needed, right? And before answer this question, right, let's answer back to yourself first. Why you want to do trading? Of course, financial freedom. But which type of financial freedom that you would like to achieve? Number one is cash flow type of financial freedom. Number two is capital gain. Right now, let's look into the real trading plan. How did you going to plan your trading journey? What is a strategy that needed to be used on your side? It's not asking about what MA or use what RSI. You have to think which strategy can lead to your result that you want. I can see that a lot of you guys say it's one, or some say it's both. Okay, so for those that is both, then my question is that which one start first? Now over here, let me explain my own definition of financial freedoms in cash flow and capital gain. Cash flow is whereby you talk about using trading to generate unlimited cash every single month. From here, you earn money like a pocket money, pump into your pocket, and you can use it as your living expenses, either as your passive salary. In order to be financial freedom, your monthly passive income need to be at least 2 times more than your expenses, so that after you have spent all your money, you still got extra money to spend for your living expenses. Okay, either for saving also can. Capital gain is whereby you want to trade until huge lump sum of pocket money in your bank account. I can use it either to buy a car, property, house, or you use it as your children's education fund, or use it as your any emergency fund. To have this unlimited cash to spend for retirement, at least you need to spend until you we call that reach to average lifespan, like 75 years old. Assume that right now you are 40 years old, you retired. There are like 35 years to go, so that you need to save 420 months of expenses before you can retire for cash flow capital gain financial freedom. Since a lot of you guys is one, right? Let's ask a question first. Let's say that right now you are 40 years old. In US dollar, how much will be your income if you're working in city area? Could be KL, could be Penang, Johor, Singapore, Australia. All right, what will be the average income if you're at 40 years old? You can type in the chat box. Okay, if you're in Malaysia, then just roughly convert the numbers to USD. Okay, 9,000 USD, 2,000 USD. Okay, at 40 years old, what else? 2K, 2.5K, 2K, 2K, 5K, 1K. So you can see average is, okay, I mark out a bit, all right, I take city answer, 3K. Next, if you are at 40, what will be your expenses? Okay, holding a 3K USD as your income, you probably have your son, your children, your family members, your car, your house. What will your expenses be like? 2K expenses. Okay, reasonable. Need 10K, walao. Okay, then right now you're working as 3K salary, expenses of 2K. Then how much that you are saved to trade? Let's say that at 40 years old already, how much is the money that in your bank account that you can use to trade with no stress at all? Angela 500. At 40 years old, not now, at 40 years old, 5 kids for education. Ethan 0 at 40 years old, guys. At 40 years old, with 3K salary, 2K expenses, roughly how much that you think that you have to trade? And why is getting lower one? 200 only. Okay, Leaping 10,000. Okay lah. Recession 200 for saving. Okay lah. You see, Ethan can give 10K. Ethan is good in saving money. Okay lah, recession. I borrow you credit card. No need to pay me back one. Okay? I pump up all the way to 1,000 for you. Right now you got $1,000 to trade. Okay? And your money expenses is 2,000 So meaning that in order for you to be financial freedom, you use 1,000 to trade for, you use 1,000 to trade for 2,000. That is just enough. But to be financial freedom, 1,000, you trade to 4,000. Meaning 1,000, trade 4,000 every month. What does that mean? You need to have 400% ROI every single month. In a year, you need to have 4,800% every year in order for you to be financial freedom. Look at this. You put into FD, the rate right now, I think on average market can give 3% already. If you invest into conventional, these are all the conventional market that can give you cash flow without you need to work. FD cannot, property cannot, can. Right now, I think market is quite good. I can heard that some of the property, after you delete all of the installment, you can still get extra 10% profit from the renter. Still pretty good market. You invest into ETF mutual fund, the top in the market can give you 4%. If you invest in the government bond, it's also about 4% only. Bonds investment as a cash flow. If you invest into dividend stocks, it could be 4%, it could be 8%, it could be 12%. Depends on which bank that you invest in. Which stock that you invest in. But maximum, average 8%. You invest in the Warren Buffett, every year give you dividend, only 30%. But what you really want is 4,800%. Of course, impossible to achieve. And this is logical. This is what the market standards are for the ROI. Even Warren Buffett is just 30% more. And right now, most of the expectation is 1% per day. So even you do that kind of calculation, right, you also know that you won't reach to your financial freedom. So regardless how much you trade, you will never end up in financial freedom. And since you know that cash flow this part doesn't work, you can't trade to that level. Hence, we upgrade a bit. Let's say that right now, we are trading, instead of cash flow, we go for capital gain. All you need to do is either you save the money or you trade until the amount of capital, which is you will probably need about 840,000 in your bank account so that you can save the money until retire, which probably take you about 70 years to retire. Too long, cannot. You want to trade every month 1,000, also hard, right? Hence, you need to learn one more new thing, which is we call this as a prop firm trading plan. So what is prop firm? I want you guys to think of like this. There is a company, we call this FTMO. This company, FTMO, is an investor. And this investor are looking for trader to trade for them. They are looking for good traders to trade with their funding, but with a terms and condition. The condition is like this. If you would like to take my funding, right? Let's say I'm investor. You want to take for funding, okay? You put a deposit first. And this deposit is $100. And with this $100 deposit, the investor will give you $10,000 to trade. And with a certain requirement. The requirement is, first month, you have to profit 10%. Second month, you have to profit 5%. And then the rules is you cannot lose more than 5% in a day. And the entire account, you cannot lose more than 10%. In short, that means that this is the trading criteria. And if you fulfill the trading criteria, then they will give you a $10,000 to trade for live account. Okay? So in short, you pay a $100 as a deposit. You've passed their fulfillment on the exam, right? This is what we call exam phase. They will give you a $10,000 live capital to trade. So right now, what is the minimum ROI that you can trade at no stress at all. So based on the big data, we have around 100 of you guys. So I have been calculated out all of the average. So as you can see that the average ROI of you guys is 4.12%. So for 4.12%, I just key in here. What does this mean? For $10,000 here, you trade 4.12% is $412. Okay, and you can convert to ringgit, you can convert to any other currency. Okay, just use your calculator. For now, I converted everything in dollar first, or in USD. So far, so good. Okay, before I continue, I explain until here first. Okay, if it's all good, then type a good in the chat box. Okay, yes, they are drawn out amount as well. But we clarify first. So right now you have a $10,000 to trade. Every single month, on average, you just get 4.12%. Okay, which is $412 to your pocket. Now, right now, the condition is like this. You only have $1,000 in your pocket. Correct? You only have $1,000 in your pocket. What you can do is that take this $1,000 and because one contract is 100 ma, so you can just, hey, Prophet, give me straight away. I would like to get, I would like to get 10 contract, meaning that I spent all of my $1,000 all into this profit deposit, and you should give me $100,000. And based on this $100,000, I trade 4.12%. The total profit will be 3,700. Okay, type a calculator. Okay, correct. The number align. Now, what does this mean? This means that every single month, instead of your 1,000, right now you are getting 100,000 to trade 4.12%, and every single month, on average, you are going to get 3,000 something. Okay? And what you're going to do is that after you earn this 3,000, every single month you're just going to save the money. So first month you have invest 1,000 to this deposit. Okay? And every single month you earn 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, at the end, 4,400, 434 in the whole year. What does this mean? You invest $1,000, 1 year later become 43,000. Yearly ROI is 4,003. Monthly ROI is 362%. Why deduct by 10%? Okay, here there's a profit sharing. You get 90% from FTMO. Okay, I just put out the simplest calculation. Of course, it's not in this way, but I put out like this first. Now, I just want to put it up for visualization. Right now, for dollar to ringgit is 4.65, thanks to Malaysia government. So right now, you have starting point currency of, let's say, 5,000 ringgit. Okay, let's say I convert to ringgit. Then it's about 5,000 ringgit. And every single month, you're going to get 18,000 ringgit. Okay, so at the first, you invest 5,000 ringgit. In the end of the year, 220,000 ringgit. If I'm doing it in Sing dollar, okay, in Sing dollar, that will become how much? 1.3, right? So it's like 1,003 lor. So at first, you're starting at 1,003 Sing dollar. Conversion is 1.35. Every single month, 4,008. You started invest 1,003 Sing dollar in prop firm. Every month 4,008. End of the year, you have 5,006, 56,000. How many of you think that this is actually a good start in trading? I can type a 1 in the chat box. I choose 4% is because of the average data, right? Yes, it's the average. Okay. Now, next question is that after you got this money, what you should do next? Question is, after you got this nani, what you should do next? Okay, I come back to withdraw. Of course, withdraw. Pump back half, compound. Show hand. Buy more contract. Okay. Answer is, you should start to diversify your portfolio. Honestly. Let's honestly asking back yourself. Trading is a active income, right? But what you guys really want? You guys want to have financial freedom. You guys want to have passive income. And the hard truth is that in order to earn passive income, you need to have active income first. You need to have active salary to pump to your passive income. The idea should be like this. You do as hard work as possible. Whatever you can, just go all out. Fight for your active income from here. Here, 43,000, right, is your active income. After you got the money, all in, if you don't know anything at all, just put into FD also can, 3%. You get certain money. You buy a property, right now property quite good, right, market, right? You can get certain amount of money there. Just as a down payment, you can buy a property already. You can also invest into mutual fund, unit trust, if you know any high ROI unit trust. Bond also can. The bond that can give you monthly income one also have. You put into bank stock or any kind of stock dividend that can give you higher ROI dividend, quite consistent. Not only give you consistent dividend, but also at the same time, the dividend of the market will grow one. It's a good blue chip stock. Why I will say diversify the portfolio to here is because one day you don't know what will happen to you. Some of you guys said financial security. All this money, even though you lay on the bed, today I don't want to trade I want to stop profit already I want to go holiday. No more about trading. Would you still earn money or not? Yes, right. Only these few options can still give you the kind of sustainable income, even though you don't do anything at all. Regardless of market change or don't change, recession or what, FD still had to give him money, right? That is a rule. So you should start to think like this. 1 year, 43,000 in your bank account. Okay. 2 year, 86. 3 year, 130. 4 year, and 5 year. 5 year later, you just do this thing for 5 year, 200,000 USD in your bank account. Of course, you put into FD lah. And the FD that generate higher return. Hey guys, you guys should know, right? Your capital is huge, right? Rich people FD is higher percentage compared to conventional people, man. You can even get 6% FD also. And you're financial freedom. All these prop firm can use Ethan robot to trade? Yes, you can. So my question is that right now, how many of you guys think that, wow, Ethan, very good, I want to get started already? Or some of you guys might be thinking, Ethan, seems like too good to be true, or anything that can go wrong. Come, type into the chat box. What can go wrong? This is a thinking process right now. What can go wrong? Stress punya leh, losing streak, lose the 1K only. What can go wrong? Okay lah, stress, right? Then, what if I give you discount? All I need 1 month just 2%. Can or not? 1 month just 2%. Meaning that 1 month I just need to trade $200 profit. Okay, $200 profit. Now, can end of the year you still got 20,000 in your bank account, USD some more. You do your own conversion, take your calculator. Can or not? Isn't just now some of you guys said I get $10,000, right? In fact, this is how rich getting rich. If you got $10,000 in your account, okay, let's say that suppose you should invest $10,000 to trade, but right now you don't trade. You fully leverage on risk pro firm. Why pro firm? You can use this money leverage to become 1 million to trade. 1 million 2% of 1 million is how much? Include the profit sharing, $18,000 profit. And $18,000 profit 1 year hit your target already. $200,000 profit. Some of you guys maybe don't have 10,000 5,000 You can start with 5,000. End of the year you still have 100,000 there. And what if that you tell me I isn't very stressed I had to hit the exam can use a robot or not? First thing first, robot can be used. Second, robot can be fully automated as well. But there's a but. Pro firm will not allow you guys to fully automate it. Because you have to think of this way. Let's say that they are giving you $1 million to trade. How many of you guys here? 200 of you guys are in the room. What if 200 of you guys taking 1 million funding, all in buy Bitcoin, all in sell Bitcoin at the same time? What will happen to that Bitcoin? We are the market manipulator already. Market will spike. Okay? Market spread slippage whatsoever thing will happen. And end up 200 of us are losing money. Hints, if you guys want to trade, alright, always apply this thing. You trade your own, I trade my own. You use your own strategy, I use my strategy. I can share with you, but please don't enter the same trade at the same time with me every single time. Or else, you are already manipulating the market. Right? The logic is different already. If 1,000, 2,000, impossible. But right now we are talking a scale of 500,000 to 1 million US trading account. Now, pro firm hard to pass. I give you 50% discount again one more time. Okay? Meaning that right now, instead of 100% pass a pro firm, you only have 50% of the chance. Meaning that you're not so good in trading alright, simulation also not practice well 10% cannot achieve still good in the pro firm 1 year later you still got 49,000 there. I think it's still a pretty good start. Okay, can you explain again how to leverage on pro firm? I don't understand how this works. Okay, so same thing, this Excel will be better that you do your own maths, so you understand how the maths calculate I repeat again, how this thing work is right now you have, okay, I repeat again right now your account having $5,000. Okay, your account having $5,000. You pay 100, they give you 10,000. You pay 5,000, you get 250,000. And all you need is to pass the exam. You get 2% every month on your live account. Not per day, every month in your live account. So on estimate, you should get $4,500 per month. So initially, you want to trade $5,000 every month to get 4,500, impossible. But with your capital increases all the way to 250,000, this amount become easy to achieve. right? And all you need to do is just to save the money. Right now, Lawrence, the passing rate, I assume just 50-50. Okay, not so good. The best part is that when you lose the money of profit account, you no need to pay back anything. But when you win, you profit, you withdraw from them. Meaning, profit is yours, loss is theirs. You have capital protections. And all you need is just to help them to make more money over the year. What is the benefit to me? Good questions. I will need your testimonial if you successfully reach there. Of course, I also will be, you can call me as, we call this as self-impressed, but I would like to see more and more of my students achieve the result using my robot. All right. Passing with bot robot, fully robot also can. Okay. But as you said, profit need 8% per month. So how to, okay, so meaning that the strategy that you use when you're passing will be different strategy when you are in life. Okay, so this is one strategy and this will be another strategy. In short, this will be one robot, this will be another robot to trade. Two different type of robot at different situation. But how many of you guys will be interested to know, is there a way to start prop firm at zero capitals? Meaning that, listen, I don't have that much of capital in my pocket. I always take it to go clubbing already. Right now, zero. But still got a way to rescue me from clubbing or not? Okay. How many of you heard of this thing? Broker free credit account. Type a haha in the chat box if you know what this means. Broker free credit account. Now, this is a bonus in the market. What does this thing mean is when you are trading in a broker, let's say that you are a new user in a broker, they will provide you with free capital to trade. Meaning, if you invested $100, they will give you $100. Now, I just share a little bit of my story, how I get started with zero last time. You guys want to learn or you guys want to listen or not? So how I get started last time is that when I trade, right, I have an experience that I lost everything at one go. And even worse, I'm losing my loan for education loan, which is the PTP loan. So at that time, I was being struggles to, how I can recover. I should cut loss, but I did not do that. So I lost everything. So I go call to my father that, hey, I would like to borrow for credit card. But I said, never mind. I know how to recover it because I already know how to do proper risk management. So I take the credit card, put into a broker, and this broker give me a free $100 to trade. And that free $100, you can trade one. So total will be $200. So that $200, I trade all the way to $300. Then I withdraw all my money, put it back to my father, and I continue to trade with that extra $100. I take the $100, borrow my friend money, pump in to get another $200, earn another $100 out. Borrow another Ali, Abu, borrow my brother, sister, IC here and there. Trade. Accumulate up all the way to $1,000. And when I reached to $1,000, then I started to have my profit journey. So same thing, on profit journey, now I only have $1,000 in my hand. What I need to do is I need to make sure I fully leverage whatever the resources that I have and I go all out. So $1,000 every single month, I make estimate around $2,000 every single month. Okay, then I got 2,005. Okay, 25,000. So 25,000 over a year. After that, I scale further. I give profit more deposit, I get even larger capital, I scale even further to here. 49,000. What I should do? 49,000, I pump it even bigger to FTMO and scale even further. Until a time I grow to enough amount of capital, I start to leave it over here. Hence, that is the cycle. All right, that is the cycle of it. Meaning that if you really want to start with low capital, then you have to put up your effort. You have to put up your commitment on it. But if you do have the capital already, then easier lor. Straight away smash the market. Okay, use the robot, straight away jump to profit. If you don't have profit, you start from outside first. Then only go in. Then only start to scale up from there. So in trading, right, what I always say is, it's not about you can do it or not. It's just about how to do it. There are so many financial options available, right? Prop firm is one thing, broker is one thing, free credit is one thing. In credit card, we do have balance transfer. All right. I mean, it's not recommended to loan to trade. Big disclaimer here. Okay, red word. Not recommended and not suggest to loan to take the money. But I'm just sharing my story, how I come out from that cycle. Okay. Essentially, if you want to get started, be realistic a little bit. Okay. What is your skill that you're having? How many simulations have you done? Can you sustain the profit drawdown or not? Can you achieve the profit target or not? When did you first design your when did you first design and use your robot? So at that time, I started in mid of my university time, which is about 4 years ago lah. How about NOAA prop firms, but they don't allow weekend trading? So that depends, all right? Over here, today I talk about prop firm, but tomorrow, the next day after that, I'm going to talk more about in detail the prop firm rules and regulations. Essentially, there are a lot of prop firm right now in the market. Outside mean a lot of prop firm, a lot of broker. So you just read into all of their conditions. Make sure that you fully understand what they are saying and make sure that you practice your skill to hit their target. Once you're good in demo, smash it. Okay. So what I always said in trading is that you have to fully understand what you are doing in trading. So this is my way. In order to be financial freedom, first thing, of course, start to plan to invest in the profit. After 1 year later, make sure that you have average 2%, that skill about average 2% per month. And just make sure that at a short time, capital gain as fast as possible. And have the habit of saving the money deposit. Like what I said, just continue to trade, just save the money will do. End of the year, invest into the asset that have ability to give you cash flow. So that you need to know not just trading, but outside of trading, what are the other investment instrument product that you can do to leverage on your trading. And all you need to do is just to keep on repeat the cycle again and again until you reach to your goal of financial freedom, until you save enough money from profit to reach your financial freedom. After that, you really can do nothing, still make money. So in order to craft all these things, right, you have to properly understand that what is the things that you have done before in terms of what is your income and expenses, what is your financial situation right now, and what is the capital that you're ready to invest in the profit, how you want to get started. And after that, you think of these are your weapon ready to fight for the next 12 months. And for the next 12 months, what is the figures that you want to earn? What is your ROI? What is your profit? What is your cash flow target? Then you start to strategize, do your maths, how to get it there, what to invest in, what are the strategies that you need to know. Essentially, right, this is what trading plan doing. You plan out what to do with trading to achieve your financial freedom. All right, if you can understand the whole concept of trading plan right now, type a FF into the chat box. There is no shortcut. Master your trading strategy first, definitely. So we practice on demo first before jumping into profit, definitely, right? That's why I always said you practice on the trading simulator first. You understand that what is trading doing first. You need to understand that market have up and down. And who will absorb the down for you? Platform lah, let them absorb. But who can take the profit? You. So that's why I always said prop firm is the best leveraging tools at today's market to trade. Okay. Now, I believe that every one of you in the world deserve at least make some money in their lifetime. And to be honest, I believe that you should know that in the trading world, there are so many opportunities that we grab on. And all we have to do is to find out the opportunity, grab on it, and plan well to reach to our first bucket of gold. How many of you agree with this? All right, type of agree in the chat box. All we need is just to link up the resources to hit to our first bucket of gold. How can profits still remain the profitables if they keep absorbing the loss? Now, this is also a big data that I want you guys to see. Okay, this data is the real trading data. And I want you guys to see this is the profit of all traders. Okay, and what I do is that I just take a sum. You see, let's say that 10 side makes so much profit, correct? I have to make a profit share with you. Then the other one, Shini, you make a lot of losses. I have to absorb more. There are a lot of people that are losing money. I have to absorb. But what if I sum up every single one? Okay, I do a simple math sum. Hey, you see, from big data, I am in profit. Meaning that in the real world, top 1% trader can earn 99% of other loser trader profit. That is also the truth. I believe that you guys heard about the logic. The top 10% rich in the world are earning 90% of the rest of the world population money. And that is also the same logic in trading world as well. So prop firm, what they do is that they give you the money, right? They give you 10,000, they have another 10,000 in their side as well. They just copy all your trades. They make extra more profit. You lose doesn't matter. I got more and more and more other traders trading. They just profit here and they're still in profit. Right? That is the business model. And if they know that 10 side, wow, super good trader, 1 month 78%, straight away I copy 100,000 low. Why should I still give you 10,000, right? So that's your business model. Okay, wait, need to clarify a few things. Platform like cushion the loss. If we profit, we don't. If we profit, do we have to cover back with our profit? No. If you profit, you withdraw with a profit sharing. If you lose, you don't need to cover anything. But profit took 10% only, right? Aha, 80-20 principle. How many EA are you going to give us to use? So for those that is part of the VIP, you have 2 robots to use. How to withdraw the money safely to, without. Okay, so this one, I think this is not the right place for me to discuss about tax lah. All right. But actually, how many of you are interested to make to your first 100,000 prop firm account in the next 12 months with zero starting capital? If you don't want to know, it's okay. Then we can proceed with the next session. But if you want, you can type a me in the chat box. All right, so that at least I know that who are the one that interested to get it there. Okay. Now, for those that are interested, what you guys can do right now is that you can fill out for the form. All right, so this form is a interview form together with my advisor so that we understand you better, that whenever you are ready into the profile or not. So we are actually asking you a few questions in the interview. Later we'll cover more on this, but you can help me to fill this out first to make sure that you are really interested and you would like to have further discussion with me on how to get started in your profile journey. Okay, so we're going to take a 5-minute time to fill this up. And after fill this up, we're going to enter the next topic on trading simulator. All right. Tim, can you please send the bilanguage, multi-language form to them? All right, which is English and Chinese version. Also, we take a 5-minute time to fill it up. Once you're done fill up, please help me to write your done into the chat box. And I'm going to see you guys in 5 minutes. So can the EA be using outside of the problem? Yes, you can. But once you reach the max amount allowed to lose, you will have to reset 1 month and then register again. Okay, so actually the true fact is that you no need to rest. Most of the time you can just restart immediately. Just that a standard practice on my side, usually I will recommend beginners to rest first. Profit allow full auto or semi-auto to trade. Now, prop firms will prefer those that have a mixture of these two. Okay, in the standard market also the same. Most of the trader that, most of the prop firm trader, they are not fully manual or fully auto as well. They will be having a mixture of auto trading and semi-auto trading as well. Okay, is a robot can make 2% ROI every month, why still need to train the skill? And in fact, I want you guys to realize is that that is also the true fact. If you can realize is that board performance will be consistent, but also there's a limit there. The limit is whereby I cannot continue to scale for further risk, because if I want to get higher return, I need to have higher risk. It's always 1-to-1. So, but then the things that do it differently is that human does have the skill to do crazy thing that emotionally more profitable than robot. Robot is fully we call it SOP based, and SOP based is just structured within a certain segment. But human is good in emotion, sudden up or sudden down. But if you have an edge to get that sudden up, meaning a sudden profitable trade, you are essentially can get double the profit in the market. You get the idea? All right. For Robin, if you rest for 1 month, do we need to pay again? Okay, so for a proper prop firm, yes, you need to pay again. Those that in VIP program, are we in this program? Yes, correct. Yeah. All right. Just so that you guys have been starting to realize is that the journey that I've been pushing you guys through is let you guys to feel that, oh, this is how the problem works. Okay. In fact, I have been said that on my side, I am doing a lot of practical exercise to you guys. I not just teach, I will force you guys to do it. Okay. But no more VIP stock. Yes, no more from my side. Sorry, I don't have 10,000 for every single one. My capital also reached the max already. But let's get something interesting. Okay, so right now, last 2 days, I've been giving you guys $2,000 to trade, right? Today, how much is the capital you guys want to trade? Just say only. I swipe my credit card for you guys to trade. Tell me how much. 100K or lao 100K, 2K, 10K, $50. Okay. Today, my mode is good. I give you $100,000 to trade. I give you $100,000 to trade. And I need to set a goal for you guys. Okay? I mean, I give you the money, you have to hit my goal, ma. For those that experience, for those that beginner trader, I give you, your target is just 2% per month. The most minimum one. Okay? You just need to achieve 2% per month with a profit around $2,000. That's all. You end of the job. But for people that is like top 10, top 20, your goal is different. You need to achieve anyway 5 to 8%. You see that if your skill is ready for profit or not. You can use the strategy that I teach you in these 2 days. See that if you really understand how to leverage on trading with a huge capital you reach there or not. Okay, so that's your target. And also at the same time, I will allow you guys to open more trades right now. You will be allowed to open 10 buy and 10 selling trade. Meaning that right now you have more flexibility to enter the trade at a lot size of 0.1 lot. So that is also mean that your risk increases, your profitability also increases at the same time. Other than that, right now, I would like you guys to experience the volatile market movement. Last 2 days, the market is less volatile, move very, very slow one. Today, the market, same conditions, but I'm trading on gold. For those that traded on gold before, you should know that the market is like this. Can be started up, down, up, down, very, very fast pace. So you have to understand how the volatile market react. Okay, now same thing. We have a goal here. If you would like to aim for the best trading, we will always aim for the highest ROI and with the lowest drawdown. Okay, but for those that is in the top 10 traders, I will avoid you with our internal research on the monthly, weekly, and daily seasonal charts, which is look something like this. Okay, so you will have an ability to know exactly that which month will be good to up, which month will be good to down. If you have been getting this already, you can get a trading behavior report as well, which this report will fully classify that which type of trader you are, what are the strategy that you should improve on, what is the risk management thing that you should be improved as well, and exactly what is the black and white strategy that you use to open and close a trade. In this simulation, treat it seriously, test your idea, test your strategy, make yourself to pass a profit. See that how you handle that $200,000. If you have been first time trading, see that how you can profit 2%. Just 2%, see that you can pass or not. Find out the differences, how you trade differently with other people, and then lastly, ask for help. If you feel confused, you don't know how to trade already, you would like help guidance to analyze the market, always ping me in the chat box. I will more than happy to help you. But I also would like to know how many of you are first day in the workshop, meaning that today is your first day attending today's workshop. I can type a 1 into the chat box. I want to see how many of you are first day. Okay, not much people. Today, second day. Okay, then it's good. Then what I would like you guys to do, same thing. I have been posted up the link into the chat box. Okay, so all you need to do right now is go into the chat box there, and the link is over here. Okay, post it one more time. So this is the link. I will be recommend you guys to use incognito mode, which is this one. And then access from here. Incognito mode over here, you should be able to access it with more smooth performance lah. So let me get into the simulation room. Okay, just join. Yeah, if you can see other people are waiting, that means that you are correct. So for the rest of you guys who are still not yet joined, okay, please join it right now. And team can please access those that have a challenge in accessing the website. So I will let you guys enter to the market earlier today. Right now, every one of you have a capital of $10,000 to trade. Sorry, $100,000 to trade. Okay, everyone have the $100,000 to trade. And I will be allowing you guys to open 10 buy and 10 sell. Again, don't all in. Don't all in. You should take your risk accordingly. Wow, right now all of you guys asking about seasonal chart. Step 1, seasonal. Okay, wait, before that. Before that. Let me see. Okay, make sure you guys can join. Now, the market that you guys are trading right now is gold. Okay, step 1, find for seasonal first. So what is the month right now? What is the month? December, right? So December, okay, in the simulation is December. Means we go to see our seasonal. Let's look into gold seasonal on December, which is here. Now 0.17, 3.52, 1.53, here. Now knowing such data, what can you do? What can you do? December down, January up, February up, March up, April up. So your first thing seasonal, what is your direction? Up or down, buy or sell? Wait till the end. Here is the answer for everyone. Wait till the end, then buy. Beginning of sell, end of December, then you can buy. Ranging small piece. Focus to buy, up. Sell first, then buy in January. All in. Hey, this one, no, I pick this guy out. Okay. Some people say sell, some people say buy. I don't give the answer right now, but this is the real trading. So you observe the real market movement. Okay. You observe the market movement, and then you will decide that should up or down. So right now, majority of you guys say is up, right? So I say up first, then some of you say focus to buy. Second, how to buy? Moving average cross up, then buy lor. Okay. Or RSI cross up, can buy lor. Now RSI cross up can cross up anywhere between 30 all the way to 51. Like I mentioned yesterday, it's not compulsory to enter at 30. Give yourself a bit of flexibility adjustment. Can be anywhere 30 to 50. Okay, so second thing is about indicator. Now my question is that based on today's chart, which line is more clearer showing the direction? Yellow, red, or blue? Red, blue, or yellow? Which one show a clearer sign of market direction? Yellow. Now, then you should use the yellow line as a benchmark. So that will be your benchmark. Yellow. And then MA is either 10 or 20, up to you to choose. And third thing is either that you wait or you trade. Wait for the signal, trade when the signal is there. Most of the time you just wait. Yellow go up, no, yellow as a benchmark. And then the moving average 10 or 20, which is the red or blue color, start to be crossing up. That will be an entry. Okay, wait for that cross up. For example, here it has crossed up. Here it also has been crossed up. Which one is 10? The red color is 10. And blue color is 20. Okay, which one to choose? Choose the one that is clearer on your computer. Okay, visually is clear on your side. Now, there are still like almost 100 of you guys still haven't been joining. Only like 60 of you guys in the room, okay? So for those that who not yet join, please put aside on the task that you're doing right now and please join the room, okay? Please join the room and take this opportunity to fully capture that what is the essence of trading and how does the trading operate. Now, without further ado, are you guys ready? MA20 is blue? Yes. Are you guys ready? Can put some line? Cannot. You can use your ruler to draw lah. Stress. Okay, if you are ready, I give you guys in a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Simulations started. Maximum portion is 10. So you can maximum 10 buying and 10 selling. Any tips on the seasonal? Okay. So here is your seasonal chart. So Samuel, what do you think? Don't just look into 1 month. Okay, don't just look into 1 month data. What you should look into is the consecutive month period. Like, what will be the consecutive going to be? Cannot change the lot size. Okay, so everyone using the same lot size. So meaning that everyone should be similar profit, right? Is this daily trade? How did you define daily trade? Now, right now, the market has been dropped all the way down to 35, 37, 38, 39, 37, 37, 35, 33, 33, 8, all the way 28, 25. Buy or sell? Buy or sell? Wow, you see, a lot of blue and a lot of red as well. Hang wall. Sell what? Right now, it's pulling back already. Pull back. Pull back. Buy or sell? Now, if you guys have anything that you don't understand and you would like to clarify, feel free to clarify with me. Now, while you guys are trading, what I will be doing is that I will be answering some of the questions that you guys been asking me yesterday, and I will be going through one by one to answer that. Okay, since there's not much thing for you guys to do, I'll be slowly answering the question. So Ryan, your browser crashed. So when you use this trading simulator, right, it will be best that you are using this incognito mode. Okay, incognito window. So there will be less problem on your side lah. Now, for those that because I keep seeing a message that saying you are not good in technology, you are not good in this and that. The essence is that yesterday I've been showing that if you know that later on January, February, March, and April, you can see that for the next consecutive month is up. All you need to click is actually just one button, buy. And when you reach to the profit target, you can close it already. Okay. So that is always the first step. Know the strategy, know the seasonal, know your direction. After knowing your direction, then you can decide that where you want to enter the trades. Like, remember one thing, very important. Indicator just give you guys the guidance, roughly where to enter. And there is no absolute goal that, hey, you must open when it's 30, you must open when it cross. That is starting point. But as more you trade, you will start to realize that actually no need to follow too much also. Just roughly there can already. That is a tips that as a comparison between profitable, super profitable traders versus profit but not consistent traders. So Derek, for the EA, you guys does have it already. I believe that I remember you are part of the VIP. If you are a VIP, you have it already. If you are not VIP, I mean, even a non-VIP does have the robot as well. Just that one is more towards swing trading. It's not suitable for prop firm lah. VIP is those that ready for prop firm, want to strive in the prop firm one. Derek, you want to get it? You should able to get it from my team lah. Okay, by the way, everyone does have the robot just that you want to get it, you can get it from my team. And again, if you would like to set up the simulation like what you guys are seeing here, what you guys can do is that inform, no, just inform my team, you get the EA, and in the MT4, MT5, you can set up something called a strategy tester. And that strategy tester enable you to do the practice even in your own computer. So you can practice at your own time, you can trade any market that you prefer with. So a lot of time that people asking, hey, can this strategy apply this indicator, that indicator? Can this method apply in lower time frame, higher time frame? Can this apply in Bitcoin? Can this apply in Ethereum, XRP? And there are like Malaysia stock as well. Can this apply in Tenaga? I would say the only way that you have to learn is to just test it. Okay, just set out the simulation and test it. Try it on your side. How does this thing work? So that you know what to tweak on. Because essentially, I would say that the answer is always yes. You can be practiced everywhere. You can get profit in every way also. Just a matter of how you tweak the setting on it. It's a matter of setting, right? You tweak your moving average, then you make profit. You tweak your RSI, then you make profit. This is what we show in the VIP session. Been showing them that I just tweak this number, the password key and everything. From a lousy strategy becomes super profitable. Team, can you put in the message on your, like, what is the WhatsApp number, right, so that they can contact you guys? Can the robot view in MT4 handphone in demo account? So you can view the threads, but you cannot view the robot in MT4. Have you used this in MTM or MT5? So we've been using in other prop firm. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to talk more about this, which prop firm that we are applying on. Okay, so based on that, market have been coming down to have a free gift promotions at RSI 35, 34, just crossing out. What do you guys think that is a good action to take? Sell or buy? Buy or sell? If you don't know what to do, you can just leave it. And in fact, just to let you guys know, at the left hand side here, these the actual traders that take the actions. Okay, like Raymond's, you see a lot of buying for Raymond's. Okay, KL Tan 888 is just closing sell. Godway is making buy. Lila is making buy. Then you have seller. Lucas is making sell. Sunny is making buy. David is making buy. Kenta is making buy sell. So this is the real market. As what you can see, right? In the real market, whatever you say okay, whatever the strategy you take, confirm one. Someone buy, someone sell. Now you see Muhammad Azran making sell trade war. You say that sell trade cannot make profit? Let's come down. Okay, bot take action, make a buy trade. So what do you guys think? Another thing that people asking, sure or not, seasonal just hold it can make more profit. Then my question is that, if you do fast in, fast out, we call it as scalping alright, we call it as accurate strategy, entry, exit, everything. Can you really make even more profit than me? And all you need to know is that making profit is one thing, but making enough profit just to cover your living expenses is another thing. So all you need is actually the enough profit to cover your living expenses. So here I'm teaching you guys one more technical analysis. This is what we call as a gap up. In a technical analysis of a gap up, right? Usually it will have a standard rules. From it starting the gap to end, right here to here is a gap distance. And within this distance, we call this as pending zone, which is waiting either it goes up or down. Technically, we will know that if it comes down, likely that it already goes down. It goes up above this level, it will likely to go higher. This thing usually apply in a mature market such as stocks, commodities like gold, oil, and also in forex. So you see within this gap here, okay, above will be up, down will be down. But since we know that, okay, meaning that if it goes down, then it will be going down. If it goes up above the highest, it will go even higher. If it come down below the lowest, okay, meaning that below the low starting point okay, below the starting point, it will go lower. If it right now, like let's say right now, confirm that's right above it already, right? That means that market will continue to go south. I draw again. That means that if you see there is this thing called as gap up. When there is a gap up, the starting point will be the low boundary. So if it's breakdown, regardless of pullback or not, it will just have a high chance that it continue goes down. But if it's going up, that means that it will have a high chance it goes up. And since we know that the seasonal wise is already have a high chance it goes up, all we need to do is just to waiting to goes down lower part to buy here only. Have a low chance that it goes down because seasonal wise direction tells us to go up already. So this answer a few questions related to strategies, entry and exit. Now this is what you guys will be learned as a strategy, as an entry part. But always the first step, you need to be clarified with your direction first. This is gap up. A candlestick whereby end of the day, the next day starting to be like this. Okay, that is a sudden jump in the candlestick. This is we call that gap up, which is happen at here. Sudden there's empty price movement in between. Happy New Year! Due to news, can be due to news, can be due to anything, doesn't matter. But don't due to your Wi-Fi lag lah, that will be another case story. It will be another story lah. Okay, it's Happy New Year. So guys, we are right now in January. We have came to January. And let me continue on field of the Q&A, right? Another question that people asking is, does a robot have... Show the chart. This is the chart. Does a robot have stop loss? Yeah, was asking you guys to take photo yesterday already. The robot definitely have a stop loss. Okay, and when a robot, how do I put it this way? Now, stop loss, there are multiple ways of setting a stop loss. The most conventional one is per single trade stop loss or per seasonal stop loss. Okay, or can set it also per account stop loss. Like today I teach you guys risk management. How much you lost, then you cut. So the standard that I set for most robot that I have is, of course, just straight away high risk. Okay, when it's high risk, then it's like 10 to 20% drawdown. So how much is going to be? That is a target. Is a spread being considered by the robot? Definitely. And every single trade you enter, there is a spread one. Meaning that your buy and sell have a cost one. So the more you trade, the more cost it will be. Okay, another question is that I thought that you sell and buy, then you can see whenever they make profit or loss. Now this concept is futures, but in the real market, I mean in the CFD market, when you have profit, right, this is the profit that you're having right now. I'm having nearly $2,000 profit there. So that $2,000 profit, what you can do is that you can just click close all, only the profit will be realized. Meaning that it's different compared to share market. You have to close all in order to realize the profit. How about swap? Now, swap also been considered in the part of simulation. But in the real market also, like, you will realize that swap is actually very minimal one. Less than 1% per day. Correct? It's less than 1% per day one. Okay, next question is how to control the emotion and urge to trade. Easier. Stand up, star jump 50 times, pumping 15 times, you are no longer have emotions. The truth is that how the emotion come from? Emotion is a psychological, we call it as, is a hormone. And hormone only be cleared by physical activity. So do exercise, okay? Normally, as a trader, before we start to trade, we will have a walk first, morning walk. Then only we start to trade. I mean, for us, it's an evening walk lah. What happened when SMA and trend go different directions. So this is the part that you have to learn as well, which is learn how to swap or learn how to recover the losses. Like today I've been teaching, it's the method of recover, which is to dollar cost average to a limit and then set the maximum losses only. Okay, how far, like tomorrow I will tell you guys what is the right price to enter to the market. Just need to know that you need to do dollar cost average when you have losses, average down at the right price and ready to pull back. And while you guys are trading, let's have a look on how everyone is trading so far. Now, for those that is fighting for the top 10, right, here is the ranking for you guys. 10 side remain the top of the market. Din Yunus, $16,000 profit. Chua Hin Yu, $15,000 profit. Still catching on it. Alex Koo, $11,000 profit. Bernard, $10,000 profit. 10 side is still at a huge top, waiting you guys to catch it. Are all the profit the same with regards of the racks? No, all the profit is slightly different each. There is like pro and cons between the profit lah. Let's have a look. Asha Grace, what you are doing? Why there is no stop loss? Why did you not close the trade? Asha? Here? You see, you are selling, and in January, you should know that you should reverse already. Correct? I've already been telling you that what month that you should be reversed. And before you reverse, you should close all first. Okay, you should close all first before you reverse. Or else right now, you're stuck. Now, what I can do right now, close all the sell, meaning that you click the button of close sell first. Proceed with the right direction of buy side. Close all sell. Cut loss. Now you are at 6% drawdown. Learn how to recover. Congrats. Conrad, you should know, right? Right now you have 1 buying trades and 9 selling trades. And your floating losses are keep on increasing when the market against you. Meaning that your buyer is not really profiting anything. In fact, you are right now net losing money. You are net selling in the market. So Conrad, can you fix this? Same thing, how to fix this? You see, your profit $900 can't even cover this. You need to close out. Close out. Adam, how are you doing? You have been making 2% monthly target, which is good. You are making 2% profit, losing 3% right now. So Adam, what you can do right now? Tuan 2, same thing to you lor. Okay, I believe that you know what you're doing. You try to give a test on dollar cost average. Okay, good. You got 5 more trades. Give it a try. How it will turn out in your account. How to recover it. Jared, also the same thing. Be careful. You see, the same thing problem as you. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Bernard. Bernard, very good. Making 10% profit. Draw down by 3%. You profit 3 already. Okay, you profit 10 already. Giving back by 3. Good. Donation. Bob. Careful, Bob. You need to know that what you are doing right now. What you are waiting. Okay, for those that are waiting, my question is that what is the thing that you are waiting? When you're in profit, no problem, you know how to close. But what is the thing that you are waiting when you are losses? Market pullback, close at break even, dollar cost average more when it goes further. What will be the action to take? Now, when to know to buy? Same thing. Moving average cost up and RSI cost up. In a real market, you see, have RSI ever reached to 30? Never. So how do you save yourself? Can buy at RSI mid level? Can, no problem one. That is the thing that I want you guys to see. That is something that, remember, this is something that I want you guys to see, I want you guys to observe the RSI. Based on observations, you react accordingly. Or else, rules is hard. You cannot just based on rules to trade. You need to learn how to adjust one. Like this one is you start to see something, observe the market and do a bit of adjustment. And you should start to realize that market opportunity usually come when the market is slow down. Like slow down, there's a pullback, which is right now. There's a chance. Now, another tips I've been talking in day one also which is right now. You guys see a certain behavior. Not a so good drawing, but can you guys see this? What to do if RSI is buy at MA and sell? So choose one only. Choose one only. You cannot have both to be buy. Should I do 10 buy trade on? I also only have 4 buying trade only. 5 buying trade. Not necessary to all in. As I said again, not necessary to all in. Take the enough risk enough. Take the corresponding risk that based on your portfolio. You think 4 trade is enough, then it's enough. So you can see it from your side. 5 trade earning $5,000. 4 trade should be earning 4,000. You still hit your target. Angela, what happened to you? Hardworking. It's just closing too fast. I mean seriously, if you don't do anything at all, here to here, you already make big profit. You already break even from here. Danny already achieved 20%. So stop trading. Okay. So Angela, what you can do give a try one thing. Don't sell. Close your eyes, just all in buy. I mean don't all in I'm just saying that close your eyes, focus to buy only. Okay? Focus to buy only. And whenever there's market pullback, what I want you guys to see, just now I'm drawing this thing, right? Can see this? Don't all in almost all in already. Is I want to see that the market have a certain zigzag behavior. Can see this? Up, down, up. Not a very beautiful, but like curve up, down, curve up, down, curve up, down, curve up, down, curve up, down. Something like this. So this is the market movement right now. It's a repetitive pattern that you can capture the profit on. So whenever the market drop, like I said, like this, okay, every single time when it down like this, is an opportunity for you to get in. So just buy in more from there. What we close all if 8% profit or 5%? Can? Okay, you can choose to close that. Okay, we trade 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Now, it coming down, right, Angela? Angela? So right now it's the time for you to buy in, no? I already buy just now, you say. So you know lor, don't buy at the peak lor. Wait it to come back first, then only you buy ma. But anyway, the good thing is that you are in the right direction, so you won't end up too bad. Okay, you are in the right direction, you will end up okay one. Muhammad Afiq Ken, tell me that what is your name? What is your name in the simulations? Hey, doing good. So you're applying something as called as partial close. So this is what Angela should learn. When you exit, right, you can exit bit by bit. Like this one, you have the same entry as Angela, but the thing that you do it differently is you close bit by bit. When profit up, you close bit by bit. So what you can do even better from here is that you don't close like almost random. You close with a little bit of strategy. Which is when the price sudden spike, this is where you can close it. Okay, when the candlestick you see sudden big up, that is the point that you can exit. Okay, sudden big up, that is where that you can exit. Here. So that you can always make sure you exit at a peak. Last 2 more minutes. Okay, so the simulation will be ended in 10 seconds. So you may choose to close the thread anytime in a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How do you guys perform this time? All you need to do, copy first, share into the Telegram group. Okay, in the result sharing there. Yes, I made 5%. Wow, bot lose money. Okay. Every day improve. Now, there will be a few things that I would like to conclude over here, but will you guys be interested to heard how does the top one trader in the room perform? Yes or no? I that one no. Okay. You guys always focus on the thing that is negative instead of focus on the people that is making money. Okay. Now, to let you guys know why the bot is losing money is because the system that we design is to focus to trade on a ranging market, meaning that the bot that plug into this system is to focus to trade on the ranging market, meaning that the robot is losing money is because the market is super trending. Okay, that is my style of trading. My style of trading is I'm focusing more on ranging, which is like more up and down. But this is like super trending. One side shoot all the way up and hardly pull back one. And that end up the environment not suitable. And that is also conclude that why it's so important that you guys learn about trading to understand that which robot will be performing the best. Okay. Now, let's have a look. Who is the top trader in the room? Let's listen to them, how they actually share. Okay, Ten Sai. Did you have mic to share with us how you actually perform? I believe everyone will be interested to listen how you perform as well. Tensai, do you have mic? Sorry, I don't have mic. Okay, Chua. Hey, Chua Hin. Did you have mic? Can you unmute yourself? Hello, can you? No mic. Okay. Now we have one of the famous guy here, Kelvin Kong. So Kelvin Kong, are you a bot?
Yeah, I am. Hi, Ethan. How are you?
Hello, Kelvin. How are you?
Yeah, good. Hey, thanks for
Okay.
everything.
So Kelvin, can you share with us how you trade? You are probably one of the least trade among the top and on. The next one will be even lesser. But how you actually trade to get 24% ROI in the 1.5 month period?
Basically, I look at the RSI.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's at the bottom, I buy lah. When it's at the top, I sell.
Mm.
And also the seasonal chart.
Okay.
Basically, the seasonal chart is all the way green one for the month of December, January for gold. So I just bought a long position and then just hold it lah.
Mm.
Yeah. So in between, I go short whenever the stochastic is at the top.
She's here to here,
Yeah.
here to here, here to here.
Yep. And then the
Yep.
long position, I just hold lah.
Mm. And almost your trade, right? Just enter one shoot and that's all.
Yeah.
And share with us why you do so.
Why I do so? What do you mean? Enter one shot?
Yeah, one shot.
That's how I trade.
Any
Okay,
specific risk management reason?
okay, I think basically one shot 10 trades is about 10% of the whole account size, right? Or something like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, normally how I trade is I won't go more than 20% of the account size in one trade.
Mm-hmm,
So I
mm-hmm.
just put 10% in one trade. Around there. I think the 10 trades is 10%.
Understand.
Is it?
And usually, what makes you have that confidence to hold the trade for like 1.5 months?
Seasonal chart. I follow your
How you
seasonal
hold
chart.
it? Won't you
Huh?
feel nervous?
No, I trust you lah. Your seasonal chart.
Okay, so the secret is seasonal chart. Okay,
Yeah,
then everything soft.
yeah, no. Everything soft. Just follow your seasonal chart.
Hmm. Okay, so
Yeah.
there is a conflict here, right? Some people say that, I'm the person that said don't all in, don't go all for one shot. But you're the one that go for all one shot. Then we should put it up like this. What is the
Not
pro and
exactly.
con
I didn't
of
go
this?
all for one shot because my balance is 100,000. Correct?
But then you have maximum 10 buy and 10 sell trade on it.
Yeah, so 10 buy is not 100,000, right? Is it?
Not 100,000, but the
Yeah,
leverage
about
does
10%
not
of
allow
my
you to
account size.
open more trades.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, whenever I enter a trade, it is not more than 20% of my account size. So if it's 100,000, I won't put more than 20,000 into one trade.
And
So
what
I
will be the cut-off
figured
point?
I figured 10 trades is about 10,000 lah. I don't know. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that's my thinking. That's my thought process. So actually I'm putting 10,000 into a trade, which is 10% of my account size.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's how I trade lah.
But what will be your cut-loss point if it's like straight away all 10 trades?
Cut loss.
Mm.
I will base on the previous low
So it's
or
based on
previous
like
high.
candlestick lah.
Yeah, based on candlestick.
Yep.
So far, none of the trades actually hit my stop loss if I based on previous high or previous low.
Correct. All the trade just enter, then so nice that it just move in your favor.
Yeah. Just look at
Yep.
the RSI.
So is there any last word of wisdom that you would like to share with others beginner trader to achieve the 24% ROI same like you?
Just listen to Ethan lah. Follow whatever he teach you. Okay, and then master whatever strategy Ethan teach you. Just follow. 100%.
Okay. Thank you, Calvin. I give you a round of applause.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, correction. Don't follow me 100%. 80% enough. Another 20%, you still need to learn to think rationally on your risk management. Okay, because everyone have a different account, everyone have a different goal. You still have to know that what is the right action for you. Okay. Now, because of time constraint, we'll wrap up for today's sessions. Remember that to share your result into the Telegram group. And if there's anything that you want to discuss or ask question, you can ask me into the Telegram there. Okay. Why the robot is losing money? I'm showing you guys that if you don't swap strategy, if you just purely based on RSI, then that is the end result. If you don't base on seasonal, that will be end result. Okay. 8-hour trend is good, short whatever. RSI crossed out at 70. Yes. Okay. Now, in fact, this thing can be tuned one. I just purposely put up so that I let you guys to see what will be the end result. Okay. But also a positive thing is that, hey, the robot just lose 3%. But majority of people are losing how much? All right. It's more than 4, 5, 6, 8% also have. So that is a risk management control on both sides. Not just making money, but also learn how to make money, but protect your capital at the same time. All right. So come to the end of today's session that we will just wrap up, do a summary is perhaps some of you guys still try to get at what is prop firm try to do for us. But in fact, put into simple word, right? Prop firm is an investor that enable us to leverage our skill to get much higher return, so that we can use a prop firm at least get 100,000 trading capital. Because when we profit, right, we share the profit. But when we lost, we don't care, because the prop firm can cover everything for us. Hence, you will be able to maximize your return while minimize your risk. How many of you actually feel that this round of trading simulation, you get to your profit target much easier already? Right? You can type a yes into the chat box. So the prop firm, right, they are actually the rich people that collect all together, funding traders to trade for them to diversify their risk. But honestly, fighting trader one by one is slow. And the simplest process to get trader right is just incentivize you, give you the money, and then you can start to trade from them directly. Hence, this is a win-win situation. Now, just now I've been asking this question, right? How many of you would seriously would like to have Ethan, which is me, to do one-on-one with you to craft your trading plan to accelerate your journey with the prop firm? Skip all the hustle and go all the way to prop firm. Type a me into the chat box. So meaning that we're going to sit down together, right? We're going to talk that what is the thing that you want to do with the money, which is prop firm, okay? And honestly, how many of you want to have the robot fully auto for you into the prop firm? Okay, based on that, we will actually come out with certain structures, like what will be the good starting point for you, what is the best fit for you, are you ready with the right mindset to go with the prop firm or not. With that said, I'm going to offer you a partnership coaching program opportunity with me to go with the prop firm, okay, whereby I'll be here guiding you how to execute your trading plan with the prop firm for the next 12 months. Now, you will be talking to me, can be every day, every month. All right, we talk what will be the right strategy to go with the prop firm, what robot to use. Now, this is something that very special for you guys only, especially for those that are very dedicated and stay until right now. Because if you can stay until now, I'm pretty sure that you know what you want in the future. And this is a continuous session with me. It's going to be well designed just for you that fit your trading personality, fit your lifestyle that you want, and fit your trading goal that you would like to achieve using trading. Because I'm concerned with what you're going to do after this 4 days as well. And I noticed that quite a number of you guys would like to have continuous learning from me to learn more about the strategy. So this, by the way, I will let you guys know that in advance, there is going to be a fees involved because it's going to take out me a lot of time, and I only going to teach those that very serious would like to use trading for financial freedom. So would it be okay that if I get extra 10 minutes from you guys to share with you guys what will be the prop firm journey with all you guys? All right, if it's all okay, type an okay into the chat box. All right. Now, I will let you know that this plan is an alpha accelerator, and the end goal is to make sure that you can get your first $100,000 in the next 12 months with zero starting capital with the prop firm. This is what I plan for you guys, which is you and me sit down, I handhold you, guide you what robot to use step by step, what setting to tweak on Zoom, on physical, Meet, then we set up everything for you. Regardless of what age that you are having right now, we will plan together because I will gather the resources for you to make sure that you are ready to become an independent trader. Now, what I can always promise you is that if you are strive all out, I can at least give you 2x much better than what you can give. That is what I can promise to you. And did you know that what is the most painful experience in trading is not losing money? Is when you lose the money, you make a mistake in trading, there's no one you can ask for help. There's no one that can give you a feedback because trading is too alone. And the hardest part is you have to accept this as part of business. So in this coaching program, it's going to be having me as your personal consultant, but specialized in trading. You can ask me anything in trading to solve the problem related to how to get started in prop firm. So when you join a prop firm, right, now there is a process involved. The first step is to get ready with prop firm, meaning that you have to first understand how the prop firm works, what is the KPI they're looking for, what is the rules and requirements for the prop firm. After that, you use the right robot, you can talk to me. I tell which is right. Either that right now is good for semi-auto or right now is good for full auto. Then we will set out the setting to meet the problem target. Okay, when we set the setting, we need to have a VPS to ensure that the robot can be run 100% and can be run over the weekend as well. Set up, test in the live. If it's all good, we'll proceed with the problem. Now in the problem, we start to start to pass the exam and then get funded. And not just get funded, but also you need to learn how to maintain the profit consistently to profit from a problem. So in short, right, what you can see from here is that the difficulty is actually getting harder and harder over the time. So the process, and this is where that you will need to have a mentor to guide you through the process to ensure that you are having the most higher success rate to pass the problem to get to your first 100,000. Now, here is what you're going to get in Alpha Accelerator Gold package, whereby we emphasize on your trading skill development and boost your skill set, right, in terms of how you trade in the market. So as soon as you're part of the Gold market, first thing first, you'll come on with a call with me and I'll Zoom call with you, tell you that based on your skill, what is the thing that you should do for your problem. And I will tell you that what is a framework to pass for problem that have at least 65% of chance to pass the entire problem. There is another video tutorial to tell you that how to pass a problem, how to trade live in a problem, because these two is a different strategy. What is a VPS, how to set up the full auto robot into a VPS system so that it can run for 24/7, and how to do semi-auto trading to boost your return. Now, in terms of setup, the simulation, right, is part of here as well, which is a semi-auto. You will learn how to set up a simulation in your own computer so that you can learn how to buy and sell together with the robot. So it is guided by the robot. Okay. And now for those that is not having laptop, especially those that are using corporate like Codeway, that one definitely you will be using VPS to set up so that you will be easier to smooth out your entire trading process. Over here, you get extra 4 private coaching sessions with me so that in case that you have any problem, you don't understand with problem, you want to understand how to trade better, feel free to talk to me in the Zoom. I will tell you how to improve. You can use it once per month, twice per month. It's up to you how fast that you want to reach to your result. Bi-weekly, we were going to have my team contact with you, going to update with you what is the thing that happened in the market, and we'll make sure that we keep you accountable, making sure that you do the right thing and at the right path. On the monthly wise, you will get trading behavior report on your prop firm live account, meaning that based on your trading in a real life account, we will come up with a report and we will see that your trading is emotional or you are really following the strategy to trade properly one by one. Now, of course, we are going to get a dedicated priority support from my team, whereby even on the weekend, if there's anything that you want to solve, you want to set out the VPS, you want to set up the platform account, my team can even help you even on a Saturday or Sunday. But please don't call them on midnight lah. Give them some time to sleep also. Okay, so the entire process that you're going to get a specific robot for the problem, use it just to pass the problem, and also another robot to do risk management, specifically for risk management. Now, this is advanced robot whereby we will set up what will be the right robot to use at the current market, should use this or that, or what is the amount to cut loss already. Now, at once you will get my Alpha Mascar's 2-day technical robot trading workshop, whereby this we go in very deep, what to set up, how to set up, what is the number to look at, and bear in mind that I have to put it out front, it is going to be a little bit technical on this workshop. All right. So on this workshop, when you learn, okay, is expecting you guys to understand how to set up yourself. When market change, we will tell you how to change, and then you just change according to your own setup. So on estimate, it's about 1 hour per day just to set up a robot, and after that, all the things settle. All right. Now, the total value is going to be 21,600, but you don't need to invest 3,997 into it. But isn't my problem, I don't have time to set up. I don't have time to learn the robot. I have 9 to 5, and I still have to work in offshore. I don't have a good computer to get started with trading all these things. At the moment of time, I only trading with my phone. I also a slow learner. I'm a very beginner in trading. I understand that it do take time to reach to the level of prop firm and practice along the way as well. But can you help me to accelerate the process and make it even faster and easier? So type in me in the chat box if this is your challenges and this is what you have faced as well. So for those that facing all this problem, right now, we do have a separate one for you guys, which is Alpha Accelerator Platinum. Now this one is 80% done for you, which is going to save you a lot of time. Is to save your time to accelerate the journey, which is over here. You'll get everything on go. On top of that, I will have a technical guy that solve all the technical issue for you. And this person will be responsible to handle everything on your technical side on robot, including we are done for you on a robot setup to pass for the platform, to use a robot to have a live trading for you, and then to use the robot set up the VPS for you. Everything we have done the setup for you. But also one thing very important that when the market change, you have to change the robot setting. But on this side, no need. We will do the maintenance for you. We will upgrade the robot for you, and we will set up everything for you. Now, this can really save a lot of time, especially for those that is not technical savvy. And for those who want to learn semi-auto trading at the same time, boost your profit, get to learn how to fish the market. Then I will teach you how to use a trading robot to trade. If there's anything, I believe that the best way to support you is direct access to have me to WhatsApp. So just drop me a message whenever that you need to clarify anything. And in Platinum also, I will be protect you with triple guarantee, which I will explain what does it mean in a moment. But if you're part of Platinum, because most of the things we already handle for you and will be done for you on this part. So the total value is just 36,000, but you just need to invest 5,997, then you have everything handled for you. Now, in terms of triple guarantee, what you're going to be guaranteed on is number one, on time guarantee. Over here, we will guarantee you to pass your first $100,000 account in the next 12 months. We will make sure that you do achieve your 100,000 account in the next 12-month account only for part of this Platinum package. And I will make sure that I will coach you until success, meaning that I will keep you accountable, keep update you every single month. What will be the update? What will be new changes? What will be the robot setup that we will be putting up to make sure that we hit to the goal. And here we will give you a result guarantee. So you can stick with me. I will give you more support, new strategy to ensure that you do get to your 100,000 prop firm account. So this is one of the students, which is Douglas Lee. And just listen to him what he would like to share with me, share with all of you guys as well, what he had been achieved in the past. So he is actually building the profit account slowly, bit by bit, from 10,000, 20,000, all the way to 100,000. Let's listen to him first on his sharing.
Hi guys, we here. I'm currently working as a healthcare professional, and this is my testimonial for Eason's Alpha Masterclass Robot Trading Program. Just a little bit of background. I've been actively trading in the stocks and crypto market for the past 3 to 4 years in an effort to actually try to supplement my active income and hope to achieve financial freedom. And throughout this whole trading journey, I have noticed that I have been facing quite a number of challenges. The first and foremost being that despite learning many different types of trading strategies using different indicators, all from like many YouTube videos or even trading gurus, I found out that many of my trades were actually influenced by my emotions, which have directly or indirectly affected my profits. So, in addition to that, due to the nature of my work, I do find that I do not actually have a lot of time or the leisure to sit and look at charts. And then when I do, I find out that I get affected with emotions like greed or fear and opening or closing my trades. After attending Eason's Alpha Robot Trading Masterclass, I am attracted to the use of robots in trading, which essentially removes the emotional factor in trades and helps to actually free up a lot of my time to do other things. I decided to sign up for the Platinum program as it aims to save a lot of time started, and Eason and his team really did not disappoint. So I mean, starting like all from the first step, starting from the VPS robot setup to actually signing up for the prop firm challenge to adjusting robot settings for the prop firm challenge, it was a very seamless experience with very minimal work done on my part. So I am really happy to share also that within this short time span of 1 month, I am able to pass the 10K and 20K USD prop firm challenge, and will be aiming to attempt the 100K prop firm challenge very soon. So all of these are without having to actually stare at charts and opening and closing any trades by myself. So I strongly recommend Eason's robot trading program, especially for people with busy lifestyles or have not been able to find profitable trading strategy and are looking for a breakthrough in goal to actually achieve financial freedom. Right, so that's all that I have to say from my part. Thank you very much and have a good day.
All right, thank you, Dawson, for sharing. So, yes, Ethan, you are right. He is recording the video in the clinic, and I believe that you guys can guess that his occupation is a doctor lah. So basically, the doctor is like super busy, but never mind, we will just handle everything for you. Make sure that you just follow our instruction, do this and that. Okay, we will set up everything for you on technical part, but for prop firm thing, we will help you to do the proper registration. So just make sure that it's a smooth process until you can pass to your first 100,000. Okay, and Ethan, can you coach me face to face use prop firm to generate passive income for my retirement plan? Now, for specifically, if you already a trader, you are assisting trader, you are experienced, you want to use prop firm to generate enough amount of profit straight away go to your retirement plan. You want to set up your own robot system that will be part of your program, which is Diamond. You will get everything on Platinum, but this is going to be a 1-year extension, which is 24 months. And you will have a private lunch session with me. You can ask me anything. But most important thing is that you're going to have one-on-one session to meet me to talk about what is the strategy that you are having that you would like me to automate for you. So I will sit down together with you, code out the robot for you so that this robot will help you to trade for the rest of your life until you really can retire, that you don't want to trade anymore, right? So the entire value is 72,000 and the thing that you need to invest is 10,997. All right. So here is a quick summary for all of you guys. As you guys can see, the entire planning, it really take on me a lot of time and resources. So there is an interview process involved with my investor and also my advisor to know about what is the type of person that you are or what type of trader that you are in. So they can make sure that the plan is right for you and is good for you to proceed. In terms of financing, we worry later. We can always discuss it after the interview session. But later, there is an interview link is for every one of you to be having the opportunity to get started to talk to my advisor. All right. So right now, I just want you to focus on what you're going to get in this Alpha Accelerator first. Now, on Gary's question, this is a yearly subscription modules, which is everything that you taken here will be a yearly plan. But as part of the Platinum, you will get a triple guarantee from my side, meaning that in the next 12 months, if you haven't achieved your 100,000 prop firm account, we will extend further for you to ensure that you really hit there and you don't need to pay me any single cent. That is my responsibility, and we take full responsibility to make sure that you are succeed into the prop firm. Just to share with you guys, this is my certificate in the prop firm as well, and there are more testimonial, but most important thing, I just want to share with you that we have been doing this for a long time already. These are all our student profit that is in the prop firm, right? There are a lot of certificate over here, and we can show you guys a lot of our students that already reaching to the 100K prop firm account. And imagine you just need to profit 1 or 2% from prop firm account, you can literally retire for using prop firm money. So again, you know what's the most painful thing is trading alone in the market. So as I said, don't trade alone, and having Ethan as your personal trading consultant, and we will guide you through the entire process. So for information, I am not going to accept everyone into this program because I have to make sure that you are the right person. And this interview process is going to be a trading plan consultation to know that what type of trader you are in, total time 20 to 30 minutes, and a few questions that I will be asking you to ensure that you are the right person. First, I will be asking you, what is your trading plan that you would like to execute for the next 12 months? What is the goal that you would like to achieve? What is the number that you are having in your mind? And what is the bigger challenges that you're facing right now that you really want to solve it? And number 3, why did you think that you should be accepted into this coaching program? And other question that I will be asking you in terms of what you are having as a background, okay? And make sure that know that this is everyone need to fill out the form below so that we can arrange an interview on a first come, first serve basis. And then we'll consult you on how to best move forward in your training journey. So this is the link to go to, or go to joinalphaaccelerator.com. And I believe that some of you guys does fill out the form already just now. Okay, for those who haven't filled out, please fill out right now. Okay, please fill out right now. Just want to make sure that if the form right now is in the correct language, Chinese and bilanguage, right, or like English segment, so it should be in the correct link lah. Okay, if it's correct, can type a yes or let me know. And just to share with you guys a little bit further as well, after you fill out the form, what will happen afterward is that you will receive a WhatsApp message from my team, either that from Malaysia or Singapore, regarding to your interview schedule. Okay, now right now, no need to think no need to think so much, just fill out the form first, and then we can have a schedule talk after that lah. Right, make sure that this is a very, very personalized talks. We just want to know that how we can help you to be better moving forward. Okay, now talk about for those who are already in the VIP. Okay, share with you guys, I have spent over 1.3 million in R&D on the robot settings and all of the possible strategy that you can find online. We have summarized everything for you guys and make sure it's workable in the platform in a long run. To prove it to you guys, I have been giving you guys the robot, and if you're making profit, congratulations. Please share with my team or in the Telegram group as well. You will make our day. All right, please share it with us. And also all right, we have been invested more than 651,000 profit from my profit from the platform to help more traders to generate more profit, especially those master traders, which is those that in the VIP. In case that you haven't realized, those that is in the VIP, you are in the process of profit already. Just that your starting point may be lower compared to those that in the accelerator. But if you are beginner, this is always a good start. But for those that would really want to scale up, would really want to accelerate your journey, straight away go to 100K. Now, you know where to go to, all right? Which is the accelerator day, and the link my team has just posted up for you in the chat box. But honestly speaking, literally, you should know right now that you can use this $10,000 to trade. Okay, if there's profit, we share. If there's losses, I cover everything. And why I'm so dare to do such a thing? Because I know this will work. I know and I'm confident to tell you that me and my team are doing the right thing to help the right trader to be successful. Seriously, to be honest, how many of you guys agree that I'm probably the only one that doing so damn crazy thing that just want to be benefit all of you guys? All right, if I just want to sell course, I just want to sell software, I don't even need to do all these things. But I give you the right resources, right tools for you guys to make sure that everything is there, and all it left is just you to bang the market. Okay, so but I want to tell is that, can you guys please help me to do one thing? Okay, please type love into the chat box. Right, type a love in the chat box. It's actually given to my team that still serving you guys until this late night. That we've been contributing a lot to the market, that we want to help trader to be profitable. We want to help the real trader to generate profit from the markets. So thank you for my team that's still serving to you guys. All right, and thank you to BMO. All right, now for those who haven't filled out, this is the film to fill it up. And for those who are part of VIP, yes, you will still need to go through the interview as well, because we need to know that whenever you are serious or what is your current situation, what is your trading experience. Now, even you go into the interview, you tell my team that, hey, actually, I am still a beginner. I don't know much thing about trading one, but I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to go all out with Ethan to the profit. Just be you. I repeat again, just be you, just be you, yourself. All right. So with that said, please fill out the form. Everyone must fill out the form, yeah. And thank you so much for those that type in love and love and love. All right. I saw a lot of love into the chat box. Thank you so much. So quick one. Tomorrow, that's all for day 3. But tomorrow we're gonna talk about more about how you can maximize your profit and save time with the prop firm using robots trading. So with that said, thank you everyone for your time, and I can see you guys tomorrow. So if you guys have more questions, I will be stay back for 5 minutes to answer the question. All right. You guys can type in the chat box the question that you have. I will be back in a moment.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his
Hey, I'm back.
fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk?
Thank you.
I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss.